Cornerback Nation, trash. I told y'all last week, Jameis Winston was trash. Duh, he had a comeback, but this week he had an INT attack. Do you hear me? The Cowboys won today. You would have thought they won the Super Bowl. Trash. Cooper Rush, dub. Cooper bust. Trash. The whole AFC, no, trash. Brown, Bengals, Steelers, and the Ravens, super trash. Indianapolis coach lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's illegal trash. Do you hear me? The Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Al Davis rolling over in his mother grave right now. Last but not least, even though they won, the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson, trash. Sierra need to say another prayer. Boy, you need help. Do you hear me? Tune in next week. See who else some trash.
This is why it is America's team when all hope is gone and nobody believes it's possible, you know, and nobody think there's a chance to do anything. And every time it's somebody has something to do with that team that wears a star on the side of their helmet and they rise up and they do something great. Did you see that? Hey, Stephen A., they said Cooper Rush was doing a Tom Brady imitation the last few plays there. And when they got that, oh my God, we gotta win. Oh, Cooper Rush. Lucky asses.
Come on in here. Who that? Who that? Who that can beat them Saints? Who that can beat them Aints? What's good, everybody? On this beautiful Monday morning. Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy ShowTyme. Y'all know what's up. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh, we got a lot of stuff we cooking today. We doing NFL right now. We doing NBA in the afternoon, as y'all see on the channel. Boy, y'all know I wasn't gonna let y'all down on this, boy. Hey, Anti, go on, come in here, man. Move. My brother Trap. Yeah, y'all thought I forgot. Y'all thought y'all had a friend yesterday, huh? Woo! But y'all know I gotta go down the line, man. Salute everybody, man, before I get started on the show. Hey, look, we ain't wasting no time around here. Look, salute my boy Big Titan. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna get our predictions on tonight, big matchups. With the Titans versus the Bills. That's gonna be a nice game. It's the Vikings versus somebody, I can't think. But salute my boy Ty, salute Rock. Bucs score. Hey, Bucs score. I need your help because they're going to try to double team me, man. What up, my boy play for keep? J. Lou in the building. Alex, DTG, Mike. He said, I know you were happy about the Ravens. Why would I be happy about the Ravens? We're going to talk about Lamar Jackson, though. Salute my girl, GG. What's good, GG? Zookeeper, my boy Reggie in the building. Yeah, Trav, I told you we're going to get y'all. Oh, yeah, boy, we got a show today. Oh, yeah. It's Monday. I want nothing but straight chaos up here on the Monday. Well, kind of chaos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't have no capping going on today. Salute my boy Reg. I appreciate it, bro. That's flattering. Oh, okay, we got the Eagles. That's gonna be a nice matchup. Salute my boy Terry Tune on the Eagles. Salute Black Trump Podcast. What's good? Yeah, we're gonna get to it. Let me go get started. I gotta start this show off better than was with the greatest of all time. Thomas, Edward, Patrick, Brady, Jr. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers stomped on the New Orleans Saints. Stomped on them. Boy, was that a grimy game at the beginning. First quarter, Tampa Bay didn't score. It was 3-0. They got right down the field and did the stuff. I'm sitting here, y'all, look, I couldn't believe they kept going to Leonard Fournette. Stop going to Lenny. Tom, just get it in the end zone. That's all they really had to do, bro, because he was getting down the field. Problem is the doggone running game, they was shutting that down. So salute the New Orleans Saints for actually putting up a competitive defensive game. But Psycho Tom. What I keep telling y'all is something about that guy. You can keep talking about he playing with this. And by the way, Tampa Bay defense is real. I think this defense, I know it's just 2 games, but the secondary, them getting Logan Ryan, that was big time. Patriot fans know this. Logan Ryan is a playmaker. Logan Ryan come in and he can get it done, man. And salute to Logan Ryan. He made some big plays, just like he did the first week. That secondary looks way better than it did 2 years ago. Even with the Super Bowl, that secondary looks better, bro. I know it on watch. This secondary looks more sharp. It looks more connected, on point. And I can start to see that young secondary starting to get more experience, and they starting to pick up on the small things on football. But boy, did that Thomas Everett, Patrick Brady lit a fire into his team. Oh, he was pissed. And y'all know Tom was competitive. I know all these dudes, oh, Tom's a crybaby. Well, he's a leader. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all guys don't have leaders. This guy is a leader. He holds his guys accountable. And it's stuff like this shows you exactly why. Now, where is it? Hold on. Stay right there. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there we go.
They're not scared to come to their quarterback's aid.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that the Saints, they're not afraid.
You saw what he said? That's Tom Brady. Tom Brady walked up on Lattimore, little ass, and said, "Hey, dog, watch your mouth, little young fella. I'm the GOAT round here. I am the king round here. Watch your mouth." You see how everybody took up for Tom Brady? You saw that team play after Tom Brady lit a fire in their ass? You got receivers dropping the damn ball. How many drops? See, they love talking about this. He played with this guy, that guy. Man, that man literally went out there and won the game with his other 2 best receivers out. Y'all don't want to come up in here and say Marcus Lattimore shut down Mike Evans. I give you that. So that means Tom Brady was out there throwing a bunch of nobodies then, right? I'm gonna use that same stuff y'all be using with everybody else. He was throwing a bunch of nobodies. Scotty Miller and the other cat, Peterson. Salute to him. He was throwing them cats and put that bull right. A 45-year-old out here causing havoc. A 45 years old. Brad Favre was sitting on his couch eating Pringles and drinking coffee at 45 years old. Peyton Manning was out there breaking down film for ESPN at 45 years old. Joe Montana was somewhere in Cali living the goods or wherever he at. 45 years old. Drew Brees not even 45, and he's somewhere. He on NFL Network and NBC with his hat on, talking about film. Well, no, that's Sean Payton. Y'all get what I'm saying? Drew Brees, yeah, he's somewhere. Y'all, you get it. Who else? Tony, name him. Just name him, goddammit. Ain't none of them last 45 years old and they ain't doing what he doing. I don't want to hear none of you haters got to say. All I know is this. The guys that played with him and play against him voted him #1 in the NFL. I don't want to hear none. Y'all can come in here and hate. You come over here and say whatever you want to say. This man causes havoc on whatever he's at. You're gonna win Super Bowls. You bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Let's cut this out. Let's cut this out. Cause I heard my boy Antisocial came in here yesterday and he said Tom Brady was not even gonna get to the 50-yard line. Y'all heard him. Don't act lost. And what happened? He was getting right down the field. And when it was time to make the play, again, what I keep telling y'all about his intangibles and his clutch gene. When it was time to make a play, what did Tom Brady do? He put that thing right on the money, touchdown. And the rest was history. But I am gonna say this. I give just as much, if not more, credit to that defense yesterday. Tom Brady did a good job of not making mistakes. He did what he supposed to do. Players were actually dropping the ball, bro. I thought he would have had a much better game stats-wise. Guys were dropping the ball. He was putting the ball right there. They were just dropping them. But that defense is unbelievable. Buccaneers defense is real. That defense is sharp. And speaking of defense, David White had some words to say after the game.
Hey, man, when Jameis left our team, everybody know what he did that last year. And we feel like we had a great defense then. And, he threw 30 picks, and we just knew he'd give us the ball. We knew the running backs, cough it up. And that's something we came in talking about. We want 30 turnovers as a ball club ourselves. So this just was another game to go attack the ball.
Did you hear that? You got all these New Orleans Saints fans walking around here talking about some Jameis Winston. Stop it! Jameis Winston gonna give y'all 13 wins? Boy, you cats can't never be realistic. It's all they do this. Y'all talk about Cowboy fans. Ain't nothing worse than Aints Nation. Aints Nation got to be the worst fan base in football. They the most delusional fans in football. I got way too many people I live around, I see every day, and too much of my people is Aints fans. Why are y'all rooting for the Aints? They ain't winning no more Super Bowls. They Super Bowl is beating Tom Brady in a regular season game. That's their Super Bowl. But when it's time, when we get in the playoffs against the Vikings, excuses. When they win against Tampa Bay, excuses. Whoever, name them, Seattle, excuses. It's always something. Oh, they didn't give us the calls, and it's the pass interferences. But Drew Brees went overtime against the Vikings and threw an interception. You're not gonna talk about that though. That don't matter. Y'all dudes are sad. You did all this bragging because y'all thought Julio, and y'all sad because y'all wanted to beat the Patriots. I mean, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers while they was down. Y'all thought y'all had a friend because Julio and Chris Godwin ain't play. Oh, they thought they had this one wrapped up. I don't want to hear no excuses because y'all all picked the Saints. I didn't. Now let's move on because I'm moving on fast. Let's talk about now. To my brother, I got a message to my brother Moot. Moot, don't do this, Moot. I've been sitting there listening to my brother Moot destroy. Now, first of all, let me get to this. I am gonna say this. Oh yeah. By the way, hold on. Let me get this news out the way. My bad, y'all. My bad. Just in case you don't know, Mike Evans is suspended for one game for unnecessary roughness. So he's going to miss and this same, and he also got a suspension. Remember the first time they had the fight when he had hit him from behind. Pause, but you know what I'm talking about. He had cheap shot him from behind. That was a cheap shot. That's going to be interesting because they do play Green Bay, and that's going to be a nice matchup. They're not going to have Mike Evans, so hopefully they have Chris Godwin back this week. And Julio, they definitely going to need him. We'll talk about Green Bay. But let's move on, though. How many damn comebacks we saw yesterday? Yesterday was an amazing day in football. We saw some very big comebacks. Starting off with My brother Mook, favorite football player, Lamar Jackson. The guy he loves to criticize. Salute him, Lamar Jackson. Baltimore. Pay that man, dog. It's time. You got to pay the man. Hey, I'm looking at this team. I'm like, man, this defense is giving up all these points in the second half. That was crazy. You blew a 21-point lead, and I'm not giving Lamar Jackson the credit. Hold on, we're going to talk about him. My bad. Come on, Lamar Jackson, that was amazing. 13-16, 213 yards, 2 touchdowns, 158 QB rating, not to mention, first player with 300-plus yards, 3 touchdowns, 100 rushing yards, and a TD in the same game. First player with a pass TD and a rush TD of 75-plus yards in the same game. And he also passed Michael Vick. Now a lot of people gonna say this empty stats. They didn't get the win. But right now, this is all about Lamar Jackson getting his paper. And with a lot of people down him, you got people before he came in the NFL talking about, what his name? John DeVille. I'll never forget when he said that. John DeVille quote saying, Lamar Jackson should switch over to a wide receiver in the NFL. That's cap. Lamar Jackson can sit there and throw the ball. He don't have the weapons that Patrick Mahomes has and all these other cats. Let's be honest. His defense is just not that good. Not to me. I don't like their defense. For them to blow a 21-point lead like that, that's disgusting. So now, what about on the other side though? Despite that being said, he got outplayed by somebody y'all come up in here and trash. And by the way, every time y'all turn on the TV, Alabama, everywhere you see. We all over the place. We on all y'all favorite teams. Salute to my boy, Tua. He went out there, despite all that stuff I just said, he outplayed Lamar Jackson. 469 yards, 6 touchdowns. Not 6 touchdowns. 2 interceptions. He did get 2 interceptions. We had a quick QB rating of 124, completing 36 completion out of 50 attempts. That's amazing. That's amazing. And you look at this wide receiver core. Look at the wide receiving core, y'all. That wide receiver core is nasty. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill had 190 yards, y'all. 190 yards, 11 catches. Woodley, Alabama. 11 catches, 171 yards. Oh, my goodness. I tried to tell y'all for the season. I said Dolphins going to be good, bro. Oh, Tua ain't good. Tua can't throw the ball. Tua this, Tua that. All right. Now that man got weapons, y'all going to see Tua do his thing now. Now let's move on. Let's see. Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Salute to Aaron Rodgers. Came out here and got the win. 27-10. I mean, I picked the Bears. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did that out of I was being by the way, I just wanted to go against the grain. I ain't gonna lie. I picked my heart over my head. This man owns the Chicago Bears, y'all. He owns the Chicago Bears. I mean, I had to be honest. He owns them. 234 yards. Very efficient. 19 completions out of 25 attempts. 2 touchdowns. QB rating 131. Very accurate. Then you got salute Aaron Jones. Somebody that doesn't get enough respect he deserves. I came on here and said Aaron Jones already top 5. These dudes ready to jump down my throat. Aaron Jones consistently show y'all that Aaron Jones is the truth. 15 carries, 132 yards. That's amazing. Man had average 8 yards a carry. Had a touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 93 yards, 3 catches. I mean, I'm not a real big Sammy Watkins fan, but they did their thing. Fields, last week he was sliding. He was getting it done. He was doing a little play action, getting down the field, getting touchdowns on the feet, touchdowns with his hands, sliding in mud. This week, He just was not good. Justin Field was on the seven. He looked like Tim Tebow out there, bro. I'm not lying to y'all. Seven completion out of 11 attempts, 70 yards, an interception, a QB rating of 43. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. You gotta get it done, bro. That was terrible. Now, the running game was solid. David Montgomery. I mean, he had 120 yards carrying, but only 10 points generated. Nah, he get an E for effort. That was terrible. Arizona Raiders. Lord have mercy. Raider fans. L-Dog. Y'all got some explaining to do, bro. Now L-Dog, it's not really L-Dog. I'm not going to get on L-Dog because L-Dog came in here and told y'all David Carr is not the answer. It's time to get off David Carr. I'm with him on that, bro. David Carr is just not it. They got to get another quarterback, bro. He's just not the answer. I don't care nothing about what he got going on as far as his yards and stats. I don't care nothing about none of that. David Carr, a veteran, somebody that's been in the NFL for how long? 8 years. And I haven't really seen a difference with this cat, bro. He's just not that good to me, bro. Even though he had 252 yards, 25, just not good enough. I don't care about the 25 completion, 39 attempts. That's not good. That's not good enough. Yeah, he had a 99 rating. That's not good enough, bro. He's not getting it done when it's time to get it done. When it's time to close the deal, he don't do it, bro. And I've seen this numerous times over the years. He's just not that guy to me, bro. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not sold on him, bro. Jacobs to me, he had an off game, you know. Salute to Jacobs. Another Crimson Tide member, by the way. You know, like I said, we all over the place. But salute to Kyler Murray. I thought this game was over. Kyler Murray came through big time. Did y'all see that play? He almost got sacked. He run around, almost got sacked again, run around. He got out that jam. He was in the jam. Got out the jam, ran in, got the touchdown, 2-point convert. Like, Kyler Murray was big time. He was big time when he needed to be. Not the whole game. When it needed to be done, he got it done. So, salute to Kyler Murray. They won 29-23. Russell Wilson, the Buccaneers, bro. And I didn't really get on that game. My bad for not doing last week's game. Y'all, Russell Wilson looked complete scared in that first game. I mean, how the hell? Who in the hell, if I'm paying all my quarterback all this money, why in the hell would I put the last possession of the game in the kicker, especially when you got to get a 64-yard field goal? And Russell Wilson out there looking scared, got outplayed by Geno Smith. Come on, bro. That ain't it. And I tried to say maybe the Buccaneers should belong up there with the Chargers, Kansas City. Y'all was right. I was wrong. Because I was the one hyping up Denver a little bit. I was wrong. I was saucing them up, making it seem like they was their guy. I'm not Russell Wilson starting to really show me that he really not the guy that I thought he was. Yeah, I mean, he played mediocre to me. I'm not impressed with what I saw. 219 yards, 14 completions on 31. I'm not sold on it, dude. It's 66 quarterback rate. He threw a pick in the interception, got sacked 3 times. Now, Judy did get hurt, but still though, bro, I'm not here for the excuse. They beat the Texans 16-9. I didn't know J.J. Watt was out there playing for good sakes. I know he don't play for them, but I'm just being funny, sarcastic. I didn't know they defense was that good to hold this man to 16 points. Like to me, they still should have got 30 points out the Texans. I mean, come on, bro. Anyways, how about them Cowboys though? Salute what my boy Pre said. How about them Cowboys? Hey, y'all, what I keep telling y'all, Micah Parsons is the truth. Salute to Micah Parsons, man. That dude is the truth. How many times have he stopped teams from getting in field goal range? Or he just out there making big play after big play, always applying pressure. Micah Parsons once in a generation, bro. I can't talk about that enough. Now, y'all was up in here killing my boy last year, and nobody coming in here and give him credit. Salute to Trayvon Diggs. He's been getting better. I'm not saying he's perfect, but he ain't been getting cooked like Rams have been getting cooked. But all I know is this: he sat on that chair when he got on Jamal Chase. He sat on that chair on him. So I ain't trying to hear no excuse. I don't want to hear no this, that, and the third. He did his job yesterday. Salute to Trayvon Diggs. Salute to the Cowboys secondary. Their defense, period. I think their defense is close to elite, maybe. I think their defense can be very elite. They got potential to be very. I like their defense. I like what I'm seeing with the Cowboys, like defensively. I think their defense, like y'all know, like 4 years ago, their offense was right here. Their defense was like right here because of the secondary. Now it's the other way around. Their defense is really like the best side of the football for them, to me. And it's been like that the last two, this year and last year. Cooper Rush played solid. I mean, I want to hear from Cowboy fans. What do you expect from Cooper Rush for the rest of the way while Dak Prescott resting? I mean, I have the jury out on Dak Prescott to me at this point, but Cooper Rush did his thing, 235 yards, 9 completions, 31 attempts, touchdown, quarterback rating 95. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. Now, who can? Now, my boy Pre said Ezekiel Elliott was going to get 150 yards. He only got 50. He only got 53. I mean, maybe I was wrong. Is Ezekiel Elliott washed? Am I wrong for saying? Because I think he still got a lot of game left. But is it the offensive coordinator? It's something off about the Dallas Cowboys offense. I don't know if it's the Kalen Moore. It's something off. I know what I'm watching. It's something not right about this offense. They got to get that together, bro. I think Ezekiel Elliott got game left, but he just not, you know. Now, Noah Brown looks pretty good yesterday. Salute to Noah Brown. 91. I saw he made some big plays, especially that touchdown. That was a big play in the first half. Now, in the second half, they kind of, I don't know if they got comfortable, but they kind of were slipping in the second half. Bengals and gave Bengals a little lifeline. But salute to the kicker for sealing the game, too, though. But CeeDee Lamb, y'all know how I feel about CeeDee Lamb. I mean, he's nice. I don't think he's the number one. And he keeps proving. But Joe Burrow. Hey, what's up with the old boy that came? What's his name? Collins. He came out telling us old. I'm his bodyguard now. He'll never get touched. Man, that man need to go to HR management. He need to acquire some damn offensive line. Boy been out here getting killed. That man got sacked 6 times yesterday. That's unbelievable. Yeah, he still. I mean, he get that man an offensive line, please. If they get him an offensive line, Joe Burrow can be an MVP. I'm talking about multiple time MVP. I mean, I like Joe Burrow. I'm even though he went to LSU, he showed me something. I got a lot of, I got some stock in Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow. Jamal Chase, of course, he had an off game. Higgins, I think Higgins got hurt. He left and came back or something like that. So my boy Priest, I was just talking about you. Thought he spent money to help Joe, but that offensive line, that look worse on Tarantino. They don't look good, bro. And I'm glad Priest up there. I'm gonna drop the link. But Rams beat the Falcons. I mean, yeah. I mean, I thought they'll beat them. I mean, the game was close. They were closer than what I thought it was gonna be at the end. But I mean, it was pretty much over. I mean, as far as I know, I thought it was pretty much over. But the Rams got the win. 49ers beat the brakes off. I don't know why I picked my goof ass pick the Seahawks. Why did I pick the Seahawks over the 49ers? Yeah, because of Trey Lance. That's right. Bad. Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't want to speak bad on Trey Lance. I'm hopeful for recovery. That's why I picked I picked the 49ers to lose because of Trey Lance. No disrespect. I hate that happened to him, his injury. The update this morning that I saw that Trey Lance is undergoing surgery this morning for the fractured and located ankle. Per sources, one small bit of good news. My understanding is that it's not a compound fracture like Dak Prescott, but still a season-ending injury. Now, if you're a 49ers fan, I saw some 49ers fans saying, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm kind of happy that we got Jimmy G back out there, even though he be choking. So maybe this is what they needed. I'm not saying nothing wrong. And even though I'm not high on Trey Lance, but I understand what I'm saying. It might be, I don't think he the answer. But you traded how many picks to get him? I just don't think he the answer. They're in a situation right there where you got to really figure out something after this year. Should I rival Trey Lance? Because you're paying Jimmy G all this money. So who are you going to ride with going forward in the near future? Is it Trey Lance? Is it Jimmy Garoppolo? Option C, is it others? Me personally, I'm going for option C. I'm not sold on either one of them can win me a Super Bowl. But for out them two, I mean, you got to go with Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G give you a better chance of winning. But him out there showing they look much better. And by the way, reports came out, y'all, this morning that players in that organization thinks the team is best suited to go with Jimmy G. That's all you need to think about, bro. Let me see. I forgot to put that report on here, but if you look it up, you're going to look on that. It's out there that 49ers players believe that they're best suited going with Jimmy G. More experience, kind of knows what to do, been around winning with the Patriots. You know, I think they know that. You know, and you saw the big difference. I'm not saying he's a shining star, he's anything special, but he had a solid game. He knows how to manage a game a little bit more. So 154 yards, 13 completions, 21 attempts, QB rating on 100. Geno Smith came right. He went right back to came right back down to earth. You know, that is what it is. Jets. Now this is a shocker to me. Jets actually pulled this one off. I didn't expect them to pull this one off after behind Joe Flacco, 300 yards. Joe Flacco had 4 touchdowns, 2 sacks. I mean, quarterback rating 110. Jacoby Brissett. He's a solid quarterback. I just, is it wrong for me to say that Baker Mayfield was better, even though he had his ego? Salute, Jordan. Baker Mayfield got an ego, so I understand though why they want to move off him. But is Jacoby Brissett the answer here? I don't know, bro. Nick Chubb had 87 yards. Amari Cooper, somebody that should have been a Cowboy, would love to have him on the Patriots. 100 yards, nine catches. I mean, he looked good out there, man. I mean, salute Amari Cooper, man. Commanders beat the Lions. Lions beat the Commanders. Yeah, that was a nice little game. I checked that one out. 4 touchdowns, Jared Goff. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. Salute to well, I ain't gonna say salute because I really don't like them because they cost us 2 Super Bowls. Salute to the Giants. They 2-0. That's a shocker right there. The Giants actually 2-0. I didn't expect that. Giants got the win. I think I did. Did I pick the Giants yesterday? I can't remember. Y'all probably don't remember, but I think I picked the Giants. Oh, the Panthers. I think I picked the. I don't know. Salute Sammy, but St. Cor Barkless. I mean, he had a solid game. Daniel Jones. I mean, just a good managing game. I mean, low scoring. I mean, not nothing exciting to see. Baker Mayfield played like trash to me. Salute to my New England Patriots. Matt Jones. I mean, again, me and Anti-Social had a big argument about this yesterday. He thinks Matt Jones trash. I don't think Matt Jones trash. He don't have no receivers to really throw to. I'm talking about elite receivers. You got to give Bill Belichick gotta stop being cheap, man. The thing is, we went against a team with a quarterback that's way worse. One of the biggest busts in NFL history, Mr. Trubisky. I mean, he just a straight bust to me, bro. I think he trash. I don't. My Bubba should have put him on there. Mr. Trubisky, trash, straight trash. Nelson Aguilar, he had 110 yards. Now he's solid, but he ain't no you know, Jacoby Myers and all that. I mean, they solid, bro, but they not go-to guys like that, bro. He said, show. Yeah, right, Reggie. The man Anti came in here hating on Matt Jones, man. What's wrong with that man? Tarantino said, show, even though they 2-0, I'm still not worried as an Eagle fan. Well, of course, you not worried. Yeah, I think the Eagles, I mean, it's going to be the Eagles and the Cowboys to me, though, still. I mean, yeah, there's just 2 games. And last but not least, Jacksonville beat the Colts. I picked the Colts to win. I was wrong. Jacksonville shut them out. And Anti coming up in here talking trash about Trevor Lawrence. Again, Trevor Lawrence another guy. You got to get him a team. We saw that with Matthew Stafford. He played like trash. Even when he had Megatron, he was out there playing mediocre. You put this man in a better organization, and he got pieces across the board, perfect coach, all that stuff. Man, that dude would be way better. He had a good game yesterday, bro. Trevor Lawrence at what? 235 yards, 25 completions on 30 attempts. Had a quarterback rate on 121. Man, Trevor Lawrence got it. I'm not saying he paid Manning, but I mean, I still think he could be elite, bro. He'd be one of the best quarterbacks in that area. You gotta get that man some help, though, bro. They want you to turn shit to sugar or something, bro. I don't know what that's about. Everybody need help, bro. You gotta have somebody to protect the quarterback. You gotta have somebody that can catch balls from your quarterback. Somebody that can you gotta build, bro. And like football is not the same as basketball. Football is very team friendly, bro. You gotta have team friendly players, bro. Like guys that's gonna help your quarterback, guys that's gonna help the defense.
What's
Can't
up,
just put
ShowTyme?
anybody around your players, bro, because you know.
ShowTyme, what's up, man?
What up, Bucs?
I heard Mike Evans gonna appeal his suspension.
Hey man, we got the win.
Yeah, I heard Mike Evans gonna appeal.
He's win.
He's going to appeal. I heard today they just announced like about.
Oh, he gonna appeal?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Is he
think
gonna get the appeal though?
Do you think he's gonna win? We'll find out this week. I heard tomorrow.
No,
maybe tomorrow.
I don't think he's gonna win.
But Lattimore should got suspended too. I'm being honest.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not fair. But Tom Brady looking for the flag. That's what started the fight. If people want to be real, then see the whole game.
That was a flag. Lattimore was holding Scotty Miller. You ain't see that, bro?
I did. That's why is Mike Evans getting punished for that then? If we're looking for the flag, Tom Brady would say, "Where's the flag?"
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, what's up with this, bro? That's a flag. That man was holding, bro.
It's bogus, man. It's bogus. I want to say they're just hating on the Bucs. That's all. Bucs haters. Because they was upset because the Bucs is gonna beat the Saints.
They really just hate Tom Brady. That's all, bro. You
know, Bashar Pyramid. You think Mike Evans gonna? You think, but what? Oh, Mike Evans gonna be if he doesn't win, he's out for one game. Who cares? We still got Bashar Pyramid, Scotty Miller. If Julio Jones plays, if Julio Jones play this week, and Chris Godwin, I know Chris Godwin's not gonna play, but Julio Jones play, that's a big win.
Now they should beat them though. I ain't gonna lie, they should beat the. I'm not scared of the Packers,
especially the Bucs defense. But hey, everyone thought Bucs secondary was trash, but we're not trash. Bucs secondary is not trash.
They ain't trash no more. They ain't trash no more. They look
because you know why? Because they have Sean Murphy Brunton in the starting lineup. You have Dane in the monster, man. Dane.
Is it? Hey, y'all, is it possible that that Todd Bowles is better? Is a better? Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but is Todd Bowles a better coach than Bruce Arians?
As right now,
yeah.
But it's only 2 games, you guys.
I seen Bruce Arians on the sideline yesterday. That shit weird as hell.
But Bruce Arians didn't beat the Saints though. There's a take there. They didn't beat the Saints. Bruce Arians cannot beat the Saints, but Todd Bowles did.
They more defensive minded with Todd Bowles.
Yeah,
but he see this the thing though. Is when you got Tom you got Tom out there. You feel what I'm saying? He kind of like the offensive coordinator too, though.
Well,
You
and,
Byron Leftwich called plays on offense.
yeah, Tom Brady got Brian Leftwich, which is a good offensive coordinator for him because he trusts Leftwich.
Yeah. He got Brian Leftwich.
And Todd Bowles is the head coach. He calls the defensive plays.
Did y'all see when Bruce Arians he egged Mike Evans on go get Lattimore?
No,
He egged him on.
I didn't say no. Tom Brady, no. Bruce, what started the fight? Tom Brady was looking for the penalty because he was holding Scotty Miller on Lattimore. That's what started. That's what started the fight.
But hey, all I gotta let out.
What
you saying?
Hey, KL, what you got on
this fight
on the game?
Are you talking about on this game right here, the Bucs and the Saints?
Yeah.
Mike Evans and Lattimore fight.
All I gotta say is, I mean, the Bucs they doing it different this year. They allowed 6 points all year. I think they only allowed 6 points all year.
Yeah,
they gave the Cowboys 3.
Yeah, 10 this week. And 10
yesterday,
this week.
the Saints only scored 3. So I mean, they winning it defensively.
See,
they didn't have Julio Jones or Godwin, so it was only so much they was gonna do on offense.
And Mike Evans was not really an X factor. Let's be real.
Right. They doing it a different way this year, so they got the defense.
Devin White. I think Devin White
but it's a thing. So when you got a great quarterback,
Devin White got better this year.
Devin White, the truth.
He got better this year, you guys. He upgraded to a new form. He changed formation.
Yeah, Brady definitely still gonna get it done. I'm just saying that it's not Brady or bust, basically. It's not Brady or bust.
Y'all hear me?
It's a Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl. Bust.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What up, Priest? What's up? How about them Cowboys, homie?
Didn't I tell them what was gonna happen?
Cowboys barely won, though, you guys. Cowboys almost choked the game.
They won the game. It ain't about almost. If wishes were fishes, you know what I'm saying? Micah Parsons is the best player in the NFC right now.
Hold up.
He is.
Hold up. No. Not over there.
No, by far he is. No, by far. Micah Parsons.
He way better than Devin White. He way better than White. Come on now.
Better than Micah Parsons.
Yeah, he way better than Devin White, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
He changed the whole game by himself, bro.
What are we doing?
That's why Burrow couldn't get on.
This dude get held half the plays. They was triple teaming him. This dude made Loud Collins look like a straight
Bucs had
bomb.
6 sacks last night, too. 6 sacks on defense last night. 6 sacks defensively.
They said Aaron Donald. Well, TJ Watt got a discussion, but Aaron Donald, I don't know if he's better at this point than Micah Parsons. At this point. Not career-wise, just at this point.
Second game.
Hey, guys.
Now TJ Watt, they on the same level.
Excuse me.
Hey,
TJ Watt on the same level, though.
Devin White might be top 5 on that list.
But you got to realize this dude don't even rush the passer like them other dudes. This only his.
That's true
season.
too.
Hey, Devin White's on year 4. He might be on the top 5 list. Top 5.
Mm.
He might be behind Parsons though. For real, I'm gonna be real. He could be behind Parsons.
Yeah, I give him top 5 this year so far. I give him top 5.
Then what?
So far,
better than Micah. I'm just
so
saying,
far.
Like,
But that was a good win by the Cowboys, though. They definitely needed that win, and it saves them more time until Dak Prescott gets back. So that was.
It's not a game, and then it's a game that what you call it needed too. Cincinnati. So it's an important win. People got it.
Yep.
Hey, they said the Bengals lost because their offensive line is trash. That's why they lost.
Our offensive line ain't good, so let's not do that.
Right, we was getting after Brady too. That's what's killing me about these comments. We was getting after Brady too. I think we can rush against anybody, not just against the trash offensive line.
But still have a trash offense. We didn't have our starting.
Then Mike could get time twice too.
We didn't have we didn't have our starting
made
left
Tristan
tackle.
Wirfs look like trash.
We didn't have our starting. We also left guard. Autumn Pet. He retired. Okay.
1-on-1, Micah Parsons make anybody look trash 1-on-1.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have them running backs chip block them and stuff like that to at least try to slow them down.
Hey, but at least one thing though, we stopped Zeke and Pollard though. That's the only thing we can do. We can stop Zeke. We can stop the run.
But really, stopping Zeke really is something. No, he only got 50 yards this week, so I don't know. I like Pollard more than Zeke, to be honest. I don't know.
As a Cowboy fan, you start him.
Hey, Pollard should have got more than that because that thing was a run.
I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm more scared of Pollard than Zeke, to be honest. Zeke is just a better blocker than Pollard.
Hey, people saying Cooper Rush could be better than Dak Prescott.
No, he's not. Let's not do that. But
I don't know, man.
He's not.
As a Cowboys fan, I don't know, man, because he got better anticipation. See, Dak.
Do you understand that they simplified the whole game plan? They made it easy.
How about this?
They did what they should have done last week.
If he wins,
run the ball more last
if the Cowboys can win without, they just showed they can win without Dak Prescott. They just
by running the ball and doing that.
But look, though, he had Noah Brown and CeeDee Lamb looking like receivers. Dak had him looking like straight trash. And if you look at it,
game plan too.
That means Dak.
But look though, Cooper Rush throws away. Cooper Rush throws away anticipation. Dak wasted her open to throw it.
Yeah,
Cooper Rush throws it before he makes the break.
Though, you guys,
this is different.
Can Dak be traded?
Hey.
What's up?
ShowTyme, can we end this nonsense about talking about Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott? Can we please stop?
I'm saying the gap not that far. Well, okay, what is Dak better than Cooper Rush at? What is he?
Thank you.
Playing quarterback.
What?
So y'all think, hold on, y'all think that man Cooper Rush better than
I'm saying the gap is not that big. The gap is not that big as people think.
Oh my god!
Wow,
that's crazy. I don't think the gap is as big as people think.
Oh no, the gap is big, man. There's a reason why he's not a starting quarterback.
I mean,
y'all don't think Dak is overpaid?
That's a different debate.
Yeah, that's a different
whether he's overpaid as opposed to Rush being better than him.
I just seen enough of that, man.
Like, yeah.
See?
Can Cooper Rush hold on, bro.
What's up?
Hold on. So y'all telling me, you believe Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott going forward?
Heck no.
Not so far, but okay, I got to give it 2 more games. But if I keep seeing what I'm seeing, right? Because he throws the ball with anticipation, like. He knows to throw the ball before the wide receivers open. He understands it.
Let's go look at the stats, you guys. Let's look at the stats. Let's go to the stats.
You can't look at the stats because Cooper Rush stats ain't better than that.
The receiver got to be wide open for Dak to throw the ball. That's why he liked Amari so much because he know how to run routes. But CeeDee Lamb, his route running ain't changed this week, and he got the ball because Cooper Rush knows to throw the ball.
That's not like Dak. Let's not act like Dak Prescott didn't throw CeeDee Lamb some good strikes in the first game. He just dropped him. Let's not act like
the ball. Exactly.
No, that was behind him. I know which one y'all talking about on the slant.
Because he was getting hit on that pass, but CeeDee Lamb did have like 4 drops in week 1.
Rush looked good under pressure though.
I don't know, man. But, I mean, we got to. It's just one game. It's just one game.
Hey, could Dak be? If Cowboys do good, that means Dak could be out the door.
I don't know what we're doing. Cooper Minnesota too. He not better than that.
But if he is,
bruh, until I see Dak beat a good team, I'm not sold on Dak. Until I see Dak beat a good team, I'm not sold on him.
That means Cowboys.
Okay, look.
As a Cowboys
let me ask y'all about what up, Phil Ball? What up, Toe Boy? Let me one more about T Street. Let me ask y'all about Lamar Jackson.
I don't get.
Lamar Jackson.
Let me ask you about. Let me ask you about Lamar Jackson. Is it time? Is Lamar Jackson showing y'all that he's worth the money?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't blame him for that loss.
He wants to be a free agent next year, guys.
When is the defense gonna play?
Right.
Joker put up 38.
Free agent. Have you seen the odds? 750 to the Buccaneers.
No.
Did you see the odds? We're number 1 in odds. 750.
And Lamar Jackson, he's playing good this year. He probably get extended by mid-season.
No, he doesn't want a contract this year. He wants to be a free agent first.
Why would he risk getting hurt?
Did you see that touchdown where Tyreek Hill was wide open though? He was wide open. Like I think the second to last touchdown.
Hey guys, can Tua be the MVP of the year? Oh Lord, Tua.
Oh, what is his first debate?
Nah. That might be Lamar more ahead, even with the loss. Lamar might still be an MVP.
I think Josh Allen gonna win that. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, him too.
Him
too. And Mahomes.
Can have a chance though. Tua don't have a chance.
No, he's not.
He got to have a hell of a season, bro. I don't know. I mean, he can have. I mean, he got two best runners wide receivers on the team.
He's not even the best quarterback in his division.
He just showed 2 games what he can do.
T Street, you trip. That man crazy. but look. Hold on. So little TB, what good TB? You see they ain't coming up in here hating. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, but yesterday showing that was a good game too. Put some respect on Tua name too. I've been seeing a lot of folk.
Exactly.
Tua ain't no good player, man. Look
Tua
at man, you
come back of the year.
And hey, look at man.
Dolphins going to the playoffs this year.
It's a reason why we the most hated, man. We breed NFL players everywhere.
It might be 3 teams.
We spread on the NFL like peanut butter on bread, my boy. You already know. So
hey, ShowTyme. Might be 3 teams.
You can't duck us.
Yeah, we got Diggs. You got Diggs on our team.
Yes.
Y'all see that tackle by Diggs though? Y'all got to get Diggs his prop. He held Jamar Chase to like 2 for 14. But nobody gonna talk about that though. Nobody gonna talk about that.
Ain't gonna talk about that.
What, elite corner? He is the elite corner.
Yeah, Diggs and Lattimore, the best corners so far this season in the 2 games. Diggs and Lattimore have been it.
Come on. Dane could be on that list too. Dane.
Y'all do that, baby.
What up, T?
Dane might be
sweetie.
Dane might be
what
better.
What up, my boy? Matt. We're good, Matt. Yeah, Trey Lance off for the year. Yeah. What up, Hearn? Oh yeah. By the way, look. Just to make you niggas mad, you hating ass niggas mad. Let me play this.
No.
Is it cold in San Francisco?
Y'all know.
I mean, you know, Randy Moss underachieved.
Hey, Skip, nice freaking job.
I mean, you just showed the underachieving ass nigga in Randy Moss. That's all you showed. I mean, what's the big deal about Randy Moss? What's the big deal?
What nigga said Randy Moss?
Randy Moss a legend.
Now he's an underachiever. As great as that motherfucker is, what he do when it matter the most? Not a goddamn thing. And what he do? Quit. He quit twice. I don't want to hear shit about no Randy Moss. T.O. better than
he
that.
An icon, man.
I don't want to hear shit about Randy Moss.
People say, "Mo, you mossed him."
People
be like, "You mossed him, bro." Nigga got
his own word. Guess what? I'll take T.O. in today because Randy Moss ain't coming across that middle. He ain't running no 5
yards. He played for the Cowboys, so I fuck with T.O. He played for the Cowboys, so I ain't gonna argue too much against that.
T.O. is better than Randy Moss. I'll take Larry Fitzgerald before Randy Moss.
I don't know about
that. Don't get me started on Randy Moss. Don't get me started on Randy Moss underachieving ass. He quit twice.
Who you talking about? The Raiders?
He quit on the Vikings too. Yeah,
I wasn't even watching football back then, so I can't comment too much on that.
Yeah, he quit on the Vikings. He quit on the Vikings before going to the Raiders. Then he quit on the Raiders. So I mean, why I'm gonna make a big he's a top 5 receiver of all time. Other than that, well, so what? Fuck Randy Moss. Fuck.
All right, so look, so Hearn, what's your thoughts on Lamar Jackson though?
Lamar deserves the money because what the hell Baltimore gonna do if he do go? Baltimore ain't gonna be shit if he leave. So they need to pay him.
Yeah, off that team.
Yeah, they need to pay him. But now this is what I am gonna say about Lamar at the same time. Good quarterback, great talent. But when it comes to being elite, I can't put him as an elite quarterback. Good talent, good quarterback. He's cool, but he's not elite. So I mean,
sure?
he showed you that he showed you in certain, like last night, certain situations. Yes, your team bullshit. Your defense did some dumbass shit that second half. That's true. But at the same time, as a quarterback, we done seen the greats did it. We done seen Tom Brady
pull a rabbit at the hat. We done seen Aaron Rodgers pull a rabbit at the hat. We done seen Penny Manning, Drew Brees, the other any all-time great that you could think of, Patrick Mahomes, they pull rabbits at the hat. Lamar has not done that yet in his career. And that's
if
the
he
thing
had
he's missing the most. That's
if
what
he
he's
had the ball
missing.
last, he would have won. If he had the ball last, though, he would have won.
Nah, but you had 28 points. You ain't scored shit in that fourth quarter. You ain't scored a goddamn thing in that fourth quarter. So you mean
he
tell
put
me
up
you can't put
35
up
though, man.
you can't score a fucking touchdown? Can't score one touchdown? So I mean, what I'm saying is he missed certain intangibles to make him elite. He's a good quarterback. He'll make a Pro Bowl.
But
That's cool.
you see
Before it's elite,
Mahomes.
I can't
You see
put him on
Mahomes on
level.
Thursday night, right? Mahomes
I
slowed
can't.
down on Thursday night,
You
but his
realize
defense
that
made a play for him.
Lamar Jackson put up
I
38 points on him.
I cannot put
38
Lamar
points.
Jackson. I can't put Lamar Jackson on the level as a Patrick Mahomes. He's
Wow.
not better than Josh Allen. Hell,
Yeah.
if Deshaun Watson come back to truth be told, before Deshaun Watson had the issues he had, he had head above shoulders better than Lamar Jackson. So I mean,
went to the playoffs once.
nah, but what I'm
Right.
saying, but the Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson, shit, he ain't played nothing but goddamn 2-3 years.
But look,
He got.
Mahomes and Herbert ain't score every drive, so why Lamar got to score every drive?
I don't look
Mahomes
at
and Herbert
Herbert
didn't
like
score
that.
every drive.
I don't talk
No,
about
the
Herbert like
Joker put
that.
up 38
That's other
points.
niggas.
Right, he
I
put
don't.
up 38, bro.
Points.
It ain't
His
shit.
defense,
It
goddamn,
don't.
lost him the game.
Yeah, but you let Tua outplayed you. Tua showed you he's a better thrower.
Lamar
He's a
Jackson
better
don't play
thrower of the
defense.
football than Lamar
Lamar
Jackson.
Jackson don't play
He got
defense.
Hill and Waddle though. He got Hill and Waddle. Lamar got Bateman and Duvernay.
He's a better thrower of the
This
football
dude
than
was
Lamar
throwing
Jackson.
slant
He
patterns
showed
that
you.
these dudes was
He
taking to the
showed you.
house. Let's not do that. This dude was throwing slant patterns that Hill and Waddle was taking to the crib. Let's not act like Tua was just throwing the ball 70 yards in the air down the field on pinpoint accuracy.
He was throwing 50 yards.
That was
50
a lot of
yards ain't
yak.
far for 70. 50 ain't
It
far
was
for
a lot of
70,
yak.
goddamn it. 50 ain't far for
It was
70.
a lot of
He
yak.
was bombing
It
that
was a lot of
motherfucker
yak
now.
yesterday.
Don't
A whole
act
lot
like
of
he
yak.
wasn't
A
throwing
whole
that
lot of
bitch.
yak.
Don't
Whole
act
lot
like
of
he
yak.
wasn't throwing that bitch. Don't act like that now.
He was, but
It was a lot of
nah.
yards.
Look at his weapons compared to Lamar though. Look at his weapons.
Now we bring up weapons. I done seen
Duvernay and
Tom.
Bateman.
Now, since y'all want to bring up weapons, when it comes to elite status now, we talk about elite. I'm not saying Lamar not good. We
We're
talk
not
about
talking about
elite now.
Tom Brady. We're not
I
talking about
done
Tom
seen
Brady.
Tom Brady not
We're
have a
not talking about
goddamn
Tom Brady.
soul. Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
they
that.
is.
I done seen that nigga not have a goddamn soul receiver. He still find a way to get the job
I
done.
ain't comparing Tom
He
Brady
still
to
find. Nah, but what I'm
I ain't
saying,
comparing Lamar to Tom Brady.
but this way y'all slipping that when y'all misconstrue niggas' words. Lamar is good, y'all. He just not elite. What's wrong? What's wrong with realizing that he's a good quarterback? He just not elite. He's not an elite quarterback.
That's
And
the type of
motherfuckers,
thing we say
he's
about Dak
electrifying.
Prescott.
Did
He's
you
Not
see that
what
80
exciting to
yard
watch.
touchdown? Did you see
He's
that 80 yard
exciting to
touchdown?
watch. But he's not no
Hold
fucking
on.
elite quarterback.
Let me ask y'all. Okay, let me ask you a question. If he's not elite, where do you got him ranked?
I got him in the top 10. He's not top 5. He's for sure not top 5. I got him like number 8.
Okay, what quarterback? Okay, what quarterback's that over him?
Shit, they ain't hard. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, goddamn Pat Mahomes. Shit. Who else I could think of with just on top of my head? Just on
I'll
top
take
of my
them
head.
5 over him and
You say you can
maybe
name them.
Hey, shit.
that
Hey,
might
right
be
now,
it, though.
I'm
That
just
might
Your
thinking
be
name
of,
it.
I'm
four.
just thinking off
Your
top.
name four.
Yeah, you already
Your
named
name
4.
four.
Yeah.
Name
Mark,
for I got
hey,
ready to
Mark,
take
keep
my
speaking the truth,
Mahomes,
Mark.
Rodgers,
Russell Wilson.
Brady.
Russell Wilson better than that
Nah,
nigga.
not at
Right
this
now.
point.
No,
Not
Now
at this
Russell
point.
Wilson is better than that
No,
nigga.
Not at this point.
Deshaun Watson better than that nigga.
No, not right now.
No,
No, that's
Oh
not
no,
right.
yes he is. Yes he
No,
is.
he's not. He's
Yes
not.
he
nah.
is. Tua, because he beat him last night better than that nigga.
Fuck
Beat
out
him
of here.
yesterday, he
He
better
beat the
than that
Ravens
Hey,
Fuck
too.
out of
This
here.
dude got a problem, bro.
Come on.
I ain't know I ain't know this was the cap
Hey,
stream show.
ShowTyme.
I ain't know this was Capital
what up?
Record
You
label. What the
hey,
hell?
Hey, you
Hey,
know
Mark.
something?
I don't have no
Hey,
Herbert.
y'all.
I don't believe
Hey,
in
look.
Justin Herbert though. I don't
Look.
believe in Justin Herbert.
Well, you cap. Well, hold on a second. I'm glad you said Deshaun Watson. I'm sitting there saying to myself, who is the Browns' future? I forgot they got Deshaun Watson. He's suspended. I forgot that fast, bro. Oh yeah, Mook, bring your ass in here, Mook.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, yo, salute, look at that. Yeah, bring your ass over here, Mook.
Hey, show Herm right though. Like, I mean,
what has Deshaun Watson done in the league? Lamar Jackson and won MVP.
Hold on.
Lamar Jackson, come on, man.
Let's not get Herm a pass. He only named 5 quarterbacks.
Hold on. I'm just saying this part. Herm right on this. I mean, the defense wins you the games, but how come Tua was able to score 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, but Lamar couldn't?
Nah, I'm still waiting for the next freshman quarterback.
Hey, they being hard on me about Justin Herbert though, show. Because I honestly don't think Justin Herbert all that. I don't think Justin Herbert all that. That's
Lamar got to put up 50. Okay, Lamar got to put up 50.
No,
Lamar got to put up 50.
All right. And now, this how you settle. Hey y'all, this how you settle this. This how you settle this. Hey, Showtime, I'm gonna ask you a question, Show. I'm putting our host on the spot, Showtime. What elite quarterback, when they up 28-7, will lose that game?
Thank you. That's all Herm saying.
Bro, hold on. It wasn't just him. I understand. I'm not.
No, but I'm just asking a simple question.
So he scored 38 points.
His defense gave him 4. His defense
he scored 38 points.
Yeah, his defense.
Man, sleep, bro.
His defense gave up.
Man, Lamar Jackson had 4 opportunities.
His defense played a bad game, but
Lamar Jackson had Lamar Jackson had like 4 opportunities to score in the fourth. He overthrew Mark Andrews. He underthrew one of the receivers that was running the drag, was running flat route. Lamar Jackson didn't come through. That's why I always This is why I always said about Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, you can't rely on him standing in the pocket, scanning the field, getting you to a game when the team is down like 2 touchdowns, especially when the game is close. That's what separates him from the guys like the Patrick Mahomes, the Aaron Rodgers, the Josh Allen, the Tom Brady's, and et cetera, because you know they can get you in the game, standing in the pocket, throwing the football with their arms. It's so much inabilities with Lamar Jackson throwing the football, scanning the field. He overshot Mark Andrews on a simple vertical route that 9 times out of 10, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Herbert, Burrow, don't make them. They
not
make
Herbert, not Herbert and Burrow.
Nigga. Real talk, nigga. Stop it, bro. Yes,
Herbert
he had
and
a good game, but with 5 minutes, I got Burrow over there, nigga. He was nowhere. I got Burrow over there.
Why y'all get down on Burrow like that? Burrow ain't got.
I got Burrow. I got Burrow over Lamar Jackson though.
Herbert 16-18 as a
he
starter.
Made a Super Bowl.
He threw like 4 pick sixes.
Hold on, bro. Let's not do this. Justin Herbert is an elite quarterback. Let's not do this, bro. I don't think he's elite.
So was Lamar. So was Lamar.
You gotta lose about football if you don't think Justin cool, Mook, but he ain't elite though, Mook. He cool. Nah, he's elite. Justin Herbert, Justin Herbert is a dual threat quarterback, bro. He ain't elite though. The man, bro. It's no way. Hold on. There's no way that. Hold on, bro. There's no way. Hold on, bro. There's no way that you got a nice arm and you're accurate throwing the football.
Win the game. And won the game this year. Ain't never been a
pick 6 to lose the game. He threw a pick 6 to lose the game.
That's one game. That's one fucking game. Okay, everybody throw pick 6. Hey, Mook, if you trying to put Herbert, that don't mean you're not elite. I mean, there's plenty of elite quarterbacks that throw pick 6, bro. I mean, what are you talking about? Nah, but Mook, if you're trying to put,
he got the most in the past 2 years. Stuff like
no, he don't. He don't have the most in the past. So you damn lie. Matthew Stafford
let me look that up.
Last year. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Showtime. Shit, Matt Stafford over there, nigga.
Oh no, he's not. No, he's not.
Matt Stafford is better than Lamar Jackson. He is better. I'm gonna tell you why. The first season that Matt Stafford left Detroit, that motherfucker won the Super Bowl. What that tell you? All you gotta do is put his ass around the team. He gonna get it done.
Hold on. Time out. Move. Where you got Lamar Jackson ranked?
Number 11. He got him 11.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Bro, I can name you 10 quarterbacks that's better than Lamar Jackson. I can name you 10 quarterbacks better than Lamar Jackson. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray. fucking goddamn.
Yeah, I
Put
put
Kyler
Kyler
Murray
I'm
over that
out.
nigga
I'm
too.
out,
I
though.
put Kyler Murray over that nigga. Russell Wilson
Y'all
and goddamn.
I'm gone. This
Somebody.
is bullshit right here.
He gonna say that. He gonna say that.
Matt Stafford.
Oh, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford. Yes.
Bro.
David Carr.
Derek Carr, not David Carr. Derek Carr.
I'm
They
good.
play
This
the
dude
same, damn it. They playing the same way right now.
Yes, Derek Carr is better. Listen, Derek Carr is a better quarterback. He's a better pocket quarterback than Lamar
Wow.
Jackson. He reads the defense better than Lamar Jackson, and he has a better throwing arm, bro. Yes. And first of all, Derek, hold on. Listen. You can sit there and say, well, Derek Carr hasn't got farther in the playoffs. He only been to the playoffs. He only played in one playoff game, but you can't really make that argument. But if we talking
How
about
can you
terms
not
and
make that
tangibles,
argument? If we're looking at the
tangibles, if we're looking at the tangibles,
hold on.
If we looking at, hold on, bro. If we looking at the tangibles of a quarterback, and we talking about a quarterback that can read defense and also throw the football consistently in the air, 40 yards in the air, Derek Carr, you know that man is perfect.
Hey, Mookie, Lamar better than Derek Carr though.
No, he's
better
not.
than Derek
No,
Carr
he's not.
choking
No, he's
ass.
not.
Derek Carr
No, he's
choking
not.
ass quarterback.
No, he's not.
I don't
Okay, let me ask you
believe no damn
something.
Derek
Well,
Carr.
hold on. What does Lamar Jackson do better than Derek Carr? I'll wait.
Win.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Hold
what
on.
you
You
do.
said win.
He
Hold on.
win.
He said win.
He
Okay,
win.
he said win. Do you know that winning? Do you know that having a great elite defense contributes?
Baltimore don't have an elite defense.
Winning is not
Baltimore don't have an elite defense.
Hold on, bro. Winning is not just by one individual player. You got to have a great defense. You got to have a great coach.
Baltimore don't have a great defense, move.
Yes, bro.
They in the middle of the pack.
Hold on.
They in the middle of the pack defense.
Since Lamar Jackson came into the league, until last year, that's when his defense started falling off, right? But since coming to the league from 2018, 2019, 2020, right? Lamar Jackson has always had a top 5 defense. Always. He's always had a top 5 defense for the last 2 years. So even when the Baltimore Ravens were going 3-0, they still had a defense. They still had a defense that would give them takeovers, which they was in 2019. Lamar Jackson MVP season. In 2019, they was top 5 in NFL in takeovers.
I knew he was on here, Captain.
Fact. and hold on. Y'all gonna sit there and tell me, talk about what Lamar Jackson. They gonna sit there and tell me, hold on, everybody. They gonna sit there and tell me
that said Derek Carr.
Hold on. Sit there and tell me. They gonna sit there and tell me, Moot, Lamar Jackson has. Hold on.
That's ShowTyme. You funny as hell.
Hold on. They gonna sit there and tell me, Moot, Lamar Jackson has a playoff win. Derek Carr doesn't. But let's put that playoff win into context. They did not win that playoff game just for Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson only threw for over 100 yards. They won that playoff game because they limit Derek Henry's production in running the football. They made him one-dimensional because they stacked the box. They made Derek Carr. Derek Carr had one of his worst games of his career in that playoff game against the Ravens, and the Ravens won that game off their defense. I think they had 2 turnovers in that goddamn game. They did not win that game just because of Lamar Jackson throwing the football. They didn't. It was off.
Lamar Jackson is the main reason, though.
You said what?
Hey, Lamar, one thing about Lamar, he may not throw for 300. He may not throw for 300 in that game. He'll get you 100 some yards rushing.
Hold on, tell y'all. Let me ask you a question. If prime Michael Vick was in this era, what would he be ranked at?
Prime Michael Vick would be he'll be a top 6, top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Lamar ain't nowhere near.
That's what Lamar is.
Lamar ain't nowhere near.
ShowTyme. Please don't compare no fucking Michael Vick, no fucking Lamar. That is disrespectful.
Michael Vick said he better. Michael Vick said he better.
Man, Michael being nice. He know damn well. He know damn well fucking Lamar Jackson ain't better than fucking goddamn prime Michael Vick. Hell no.
What is
If it wasn't for jail, ShowTyme, ShowTyme, he would have won the Super Bowl with the Falcons. If it wasn't for jail, he would have won the Super Bowl.
He taller. That's all. He bigger, but
man, Vick is faster too. Vick faster too.
He ain't faster than Lamar Jackson.
Yes, the hell he is. Yes, the hell he is.
I don't know about that.
Now, I'm gonna be hold on. I'm gonna be real. Lamar Jackson did look like 2019 Lamar Jackson in the first 3 quarters. He did play the great game. I think he made
history, a guy that had a 70-yard run and then had a 70-yard touchdown pass. So he did play great in the first 3 quarters. But let's be real, in the fourth quarter, when the game was tied, and I knew the man was not going to goddamn come through, man. When the game was tied 35-35, when the team, when the Ravens expected him to throw the ball and march the offense down the field so they can put some points on the board, he came up short again, bro. And we just seen a guy and Kyler Murray do that shit against the Oakland Raiders.
Came back on Derek Carr.
That was the Raiders. Come on now, that was the Raiders.
You sure
That's
came
more
back on
indictment on the
Derek Carr,
Raiders.
sorry. Hey, but
yeah, he
Showtime.
definitely saw it.
That's an indictment on the Raiders, bro.
But Showtime. Man, look,
why y'all
Lamar Jackson went out and went into no Lambeau Field against no damn Brett Favre and beat him in the playoffs like Vick did. Vick outplayed Brett Favre throwing the football. By throwing the football when the Falcons beat the damn Packers before his ass went to jail that following summer. Man, Michael Vick is head above shoulders better than Lamar Jackson running the football and especially throwing that motherfucker. I take it Vick any day.
Throwing it but not running it. Throwing it but not running it.
I take it Vick when it come to running it too. You out your damn otherwise.
He already passed him.
Now, to
the
be
game
fair,
was different. Way more filthy.
To be fair, Herb, I feel as though that's a closer debate. Who's more dangerous with their legs? I feel like that's a more closer debate. But like we talking about like overall tangibles of a quarterback, I'm taking Michael Vick. It's not even close to me.
Yeah, it ain't even close at all.
I'll take Vick. I'll take Vick.
Well, what do you mean by what do you mean by tangible? What do you mean by tangible?
Oh, simple. Just reading the defense, accuracy, coming through in the big games at crunch time, clutch ability, being lethal in throwing the football, standing in the pocket, throwing the football. Just the overall tangibles of being a great quarterback. Vick is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson.
If it weren't for prison, if it weren't for the
man, I see what was it? It was the Eagles versus the Redskins. I believe. I seen Vick take a play action, throw that bitch like 70, 80 yards in the fucking air, nigga. Lamar Jackson ain't doing that shit, nigga. He's not doing that shit, bro.
If it weren't for the feds, man, Vick would have had a Super Bowl one for the feds.
Okay, Moot, let me ask you a question though. Do you think he deserved his money though?
He do though. He do.
I think the Ravens have to pay this man. They have to, because if they're not going to pay this man, I mean, what quarterbacks out there that you can replace over Lamar Jackson that still can, put his production? Let's be real, Lamar Jackson, as much as we criticize him, and as much as I criticize him, he still finds a way to win games. And if the Baltimore Ravens is not willing to pay this man, but the man wants $230 million guaranteed, and the Ravens looking like bro, why would we give you that type of money when anything can happen? Because Lamar Jackson is a threat at running the football with his legs, and anything can happen where a heavy 350-pounder lineman can land on Lamar Jackson the wrong way, and that fucked up the man's career. We've seen it with RG3. We've seen it with many other quarterbacks. Joe Theismann. We've seen it with many other quarterbacks. When a lineman land on a quarterback any type of way, they usually don't come back as the same MVP caliber or same player that they were themselves. So it's making it like the Ravens want Lamar Jackson to stay. They want this man to be on the team. But the man's asking for Deshaun Watson money, $230 million guarantee. And
he deserved it. He deserved it.
That's what it is, bro. He wants that guaranteed money, and it's I don't understand. I don't see how they're gonna make it through. I don't see how they're gonna pay him.
That's the market price, though. Y'all know that, because once one quarterback get paid, and when it's time you to get paid, guys try to trump them. That's how it's always been. So
and Lamar Jackson and sometimes Lamar Jackson feel like, man, this nigga Deshaun Watson got $230 million guarantee. Lamar doesn't feel like he's on that level of Deshaun Watson where he get paid that much money. And I think that's fucked it up. When Deshaun Watson got that money, other quarterbacks looking like that shit like, huh? This nigga missed a year, get $230 million? Huh? Shit, I want some of that shit too.
Yeah. Now, I do want to say this. Who that can beat the Aints? Tom Brady now, dude.
Man, hey, Showtime, bro.
I saw you look capping on Twitter. I said, yeah, I'm salted. Y'all ain't fans eating salt chips all
Hey,
day.
hold on, Showtime. Let's be real, show. Let's be real. The
Oh,
only reason why
I
we lost.
don't hear that.
Hold
I
on,
don't
show.
hear no if
The
and
only
but.
reason, hold on, show. The only reason why we lost that game is because of our offense. Our offense couldn't push the ball down the field, bro. But defensively, we did everything we could to win that game. But I feel as though there was a lot of missed calls in this game. There was a lot of fortunate calls in this game that went the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' favor, right?
Stop!
And
Stop
yes,
it!
it did.
Stop
Yes,
it!
it did.
Bro,
Yes, it did. Hey,
the same
hey,
play. Hold on.
hey.
Time out.
Third down,
The same,
that hit,
bro,
that
that
hit
same
on
play,
that
that
hit on
same play
fucking
they called,
Bradley Roby.
that same
That
play
was
they
a
called on the
necessary
Saints.
weapons.
They
Man,
called it
stop that
twice
shit,
on the
Showtime.
first
You
game
know
of
them
the first
niggas
half.
fucking cheated like that, man.
They helmet. So move. They ain't call it helmet on Buccaneers early in the game.
Yeah, because the man was down and he ran into the nigga. Of course, that's helmet to helmet.
Right, that's the same play. That's the same
No,
play.
it was not because he put his shoulders low and he tried to dive into the goddamn
Him.
ball.
That's the same thing.
Man, no, he did not, bro. That was not no helmet to helmet, bro. The NFL's turning soft, bro. That is not no helmet to helmet.
And so you telling me Lattimore one holding on Scotty Miller too? I guess he
No,
was holding Scotty Miller.
that was a good play. He was pushing.
Holding that man.
Scotty Miller was like five. Hold on, you taught to be. If you playing man coverage or single coverage with a receiver, you taught to be physical. When they went above 5 yards, and that's when you stop being physical and you start playing them on top. That's what Marshon Lattimore was doing. He was playing on the top. Marshon Lattimore actually had a great game. That's the reason why Mike Evans came behind the nigga and slumped the nigga because he emotional ass the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to defend his little girlfriend and shit like that because Tom Brady couldn't get his shit off in his way. That's the reason why the Buccaneers was running. That's the reason. Hold on, Showtime. That's the reason why the Buccaneers.
That's false. He got down the field and
Man, Jameis Winston lost that game with those interceptions.
Hold on. Let's be real.
They tried to run the ball, and that's why they couldn't score. Stop it, bro. They got down.
Man,
the field.
say, bro.
Without
hold on.
Julio and Chris Godwin. Stop lying,
man.
Bro.
Hold on. First of all, that's the reason. Listen, that's the reason why Tom Brady had to run so many motion plays, so many draft buys. Even when Marshon Lattimore was lined up on that motherfucker, the man didn't even want to throw his direction because he know that it's a fucking matchup issue. He know that. Yes, we out Julio Jones, we out Chris Godwin. We're trying to make the only threat of receiver we have is Mike Evans. So we don't like that matchup between Lattimore and goddamn Evans. So what we're gonna do is go more than a lot of motion routes. Even if you lined up on him, we're not gonna throw his direction because you know why? He's fucking lethal and he's a fucking problem when matched up on Mike Evans, nigga.
Why would he throw? And by the way, you don't stop lying because a lot of them times they double cover that man. They got a safety right there at the top. Don't do that, bro. I pay attention. Yes, he did.
We did not. We played y'all. Hold on. We played y'all. Hold on. We played y'all. Showtime. We played y'all cover 2, and then we played y'all man. Y'all none of y'all receivers couldn't get separation on us, especially when because we had the ability.
You get separate? Okay, you want Scotty Miller and a nigga named Patterson to get separation?
Engaged.
Of course they not.
Yeah.
They got a big receivers.
Hey, bro, we rushed 4 y'all niggas. We ain't even seen
and
no.
And then they dropping the ball. Don't lie. How many drops you seen? Tom put them bitches around the money. They were dropping the ball, bro.
Dropping the ball. Listen, I mean, because it was, because of
they had nothing to do with defense. Scott, bro, that's not. It had nothing to do with defense. Scott
yes, it did. It did have something to do with defense.
He had the ball right here, man. Stop it, bro. Man, I know what I saw.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Showtime. It had something to do with defense because if you look at the scheme that we were doing, and if you actually watch the game and look at the replay. Bro, none of your receivers couldn't create no separation. That's the reason why Tom Brady in a third down when he was backed up to his own end zone, that's the reason why he threw that bitch to the fucking ground because none of the receivers couldn't create separation. We didn't even play no zone. We were playing man. We were playing man. We were playing 4 on top and then we was playing on man, bro. That's what we was doing to y'all niggas. It's simple work.
When it was time to make the big play, when it was time to make the play, Tom Brady came through. Did he not?
Man, it's not Tom Brady. First of all, I don't even think Tom Brady should be mentioned in this game. You know why? Because the defense won the game. They had 3 fucking turnovers. I mean, this is the story of Tom Brady's career. When Tom Brady don't play great, the defense always builds his ass out.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
No, the defense had 5 turnovers because we fumbled and then we had 3
Okay. If the defense matters so much, why Jameis Winston couldn't get them on 2 damn touchdowns?
Jameis Winston played bad. He had 4 back fractures. He overthrew Chris Olave. The receivers didn't create enough separation to get Jameis Winston to throw the ball out fast.
Okay.
They were doing a great
he
job
ain't do
of
his
picking up the
job,
blitz.
okay.
But it was not too much because the receivers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers played a great game. They was physical with our receivers. And we didn't really have any opportunities to connect, especially on third down situations.
Right. So if he do interception, and Tom Brady went out there, didn't do no mistakes, and he made a play when it's needed to be made, that means Tom Brady did his damn job. Thank you.
Bro, nobody's saying he didn't do his job, but Tom Brady had an okay game. He didn't have no great out of
He's
the body.
45 years old. Who cares?
So talk about how Tom Brady. Talk about how
Talk about how he's 45 years old and he's still
talk
straight
about
out here.
hold on. Talk about how Tom Brady had
play the Buccaneers hard as hell because one reason.
Talk about when Tom Brady fumbled the football under the center, right, and turned over the goddamn ball.
It don't
then
matter.
Next thing you know,
what
he had
happened
a
in
bad
the second
count,
half?
And then
what happened in the second half? What happened in the second half when it needed?
Bro,
he
made that one play when he threw it to his wide receiver in a crossing route, which looked like was a good throw. It was a single coverage play, and he threw that bitch to one of the wide receivers. Listen, Tom Brady made the throw. He made the touch, but it was not. This game is not ShowTyme. This game is what I'm trying to tell you is that this game is not about Tom Brady. It's about the defense. Y'all got shit to do with Tom Brady. Hold on. Tom Brady struggled. Tom Brady struggled. What was Tom Brady's first half stats?
Tom Brady did not struggle. Bro,
yes, he did. He did struggle. The man was breaking tablets and shit. The man was breaking tablets and shit. He was breaking tablets on the goddamn floor and shit, man. Stop it. You know when we got the man frustrated, he on the fucking sideline breaking tablets and shit, screaming at his linemen and shit, man.
You know why? Because they weren't catching the ball, duh.
You said they was not catching the ball.
Man, ShowTyme, you do give Tom Brady too much credit.
They couldn't get
Tom Brady had really shit to do with that game. It's that defense. And Jameis Winston.
The Saints defense.
That defense and Jameis Winston.
They had shit to do with no defense, man.
Yes, he did.
Man, Tampa Bay defense won that fucking game, ShowTyme. You shut that bullshit up being the Tom Brady fanboy right now, man. Tom Brady didn't have shit to do with that win, man. Tampa Bay defense. It was Tampa Bay defense that Jameis Winston coughed up all those damn interceptions in the fourth quarter.
The story of the game last night was about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, and it was about Jameis Winston turned over the ball in the fourth quarter because when Mark Ingram fumbled the goddamn football, right, that's when the momentum changed.
And they had that pick
running the fucking football, nigga.
And they had that bullshit.
Nigga talking about some Tom Brady, nigga.
I can't believe Jameis played that bad.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's not surprising, but
3 points. I thought he was a gunslinger, though.
At the same time, that ejection, all the momentum changed with that ejection.
Tom Brady was nothing special. I mean, he made some throws, but he was nothing special. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball. I mean, he turned over the ball on a box snap under the center. But Tom Brady didn't have no special game. He's still struggling against his team.
It's ShowTyme. This gonna prove the point. This gonna prove the point, ShowTyme. How many touchdowns were scored by the defense and offense of Tampa Bay yesterday?
I think it was like 1, 2.
They scored a touchdown apiece.
Yep, they did. Yep, because Jameis Winston thought it was cover 2, and then they switched it up to a cover 4. Then he got picked off by one of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers corners, and they ran it back.
Yeah,
Bucks defense, they only allowed 6 points all season. That shit crazy.
But the thing with the Saints was doing defensively that I have to give the Saints credit is they were doing a great job in stopping the run, which Leonard Fournette killed the Dallas Cowboys in running the football. So that's the one thing surprising. I thought they were going to have a good job because I thought Tampa Bay was going to struggle throwing the football because they was without Julio Jones and Chris Godwin, which they kind of did because none of the receivers found its separation. Then third down. They was bad on third downs early on, but they began to pick up and began to be better.
Yeah, I had a lot of penalties on third down too, Mook.
Yeah, some costly penalties. There's a lot of costly penalties. I mean, penalties that didn't even make no sense. That I'm like holding. I mean, what the fuck? And then fucking unnecessary. I mean, the refs. You know what the refs do. I'm not gonna sit there and just. We can make a whole nother stream about the refs and missed calls on the shit.
But the difference at the game was turnovers. The damn Buccaneers scored off a turn.
And then when Mark Ingram fumbled, and this is why I had to get on Tyree. because he was not going to blame Jameis Winston. Even when Mark Ingram fumbled, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers still got a field goal off the fumble, so it was 3-6, right?
Yep.
And then when Jameis Winston threw that football, I believe it was to double coverage when Chris Olave was running an out route, where Jameis Winston overthrew Chris Olave so many fucking times, bro. And then he threw it into double coverage, which he made a play and made an interception. That's when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers capitalized on shit. Jameis Winston lost this game, and I don't understand why he was playing on 4 back fractures. You know the nigga had 4 back fractures before going to that goddamn game. Why is he playing?
Yep.
We should have rested his ass, played Andy Dalton, and it is what it is. His injuries and his back problems fucking fucked up the whole offense. The offense was bad.
I think Andy Dalton.
The Saints' offense was bad. That's the reason. That's the reason why the Saints lost this game. Their offense couldn't convert on red down situations. We couldn't score a touchdown. We only scored a touchdown till late in the goddamn game, and that was to Michael Thomas. But our offense couldn't convert, man, and we was turning over the fucking football. It's simple. It was not about Tom Brady. This shit ain't got shit to do with Tom Brady. Actually, if you're a Brady fan, it's not like Brady threw for over, 200, 300 yards, nigga, with 3 touchdowns and shit like that, with a pretty productive passing rating and quarterback rating. No, it don't have shit to do about Tom Brady. It's about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is still elite. They still great. They did have turnovers, right? And it's about, offense didn't convert. So, the fuck are we talking about? It's not shit about doing about Tom Brady, nigga.
Yeah, Tom Brady getting too much damn credit, and he got a hell of a team built around his ass anyway.
Facts, Wisdom Wire. Facts.
How y'all feel about the Cowboys, though? How y'all feel about that?
Hey, Chris Roberts. Come on, bro.
Cowboys still ain't gonna win.
Hold on, let me respond to Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts. I seen what Danny Dalton did with the Saints. I understand it was preseason, but he looks pretty sharp in preseason. Plus, when you think about it, I think Andy Dalton wouldn't have. I think Danny Dalton, because that's the one thing about Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is not accurate with his deep balls, bro. He's not accurate. He overthrows his receivers. In his passes is no way. He don't put the shit on the money, especially when you're in the pocket throwing the football. And I feel like Dalton would gave us a better chance in making them goddamn throws, bro, to goddamn Chris Olave. I mean, the receivers couldn't find situation. I'm going to watch the film on that shit because I don't understand why the fuck because we had a great game plan in running the football, but when Jameis needed to throw the football and he needed to get a big play, and that's where we got away from, especially when they fumbled and it was 10-6 and they felt more desperate. We should follow the game plan, which running the football, get the Tampa Bay Buccaneers out their fucking zone because they were just playing nothing but zone every fucking time. They were playing nothing but zone, right? And we should have got them out their fucking zone and rush the football, running some screen routes, running some motions, passing with short immediate routes. We should have did that more because the Buccaneers was in that zone. But just give credit to the Buccaneers, they won the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Mike Evans' pussy soft ass got fucking suspended. He a little hoe. That's what he does. They gonna tell me I want, nigga, that's Tom Brady. That's the white zaddy Tom Brady. That's Brady, nigga. I gotta defend Brady. Man, you a little hoe, man. You a little hoe.
Every year, bro.
You a little hoe. You a little hoe, man.
That shit crazy. They fight every year, though. Going back to 2017.
Who eating salt chips on Monday morning, man? Afternoon. That's sad.
Yeah, but I think I'm worried about Jameis Winston, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I told you I ain't win no 13 wins. No.
Showtime. He was, he had 4 back fractures in his back going into this game.
Man, did he have back fracture when he played on Tampa Bay too?
What you mean? No. I'm just saying that he was not the same, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr. Maz, man.
Hey, Maz, you don't know shit about football.
I'm gonna get it started, man.
Well, one thing I do know is that Lamar Jackson ain't that nigga. That I do know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you right about that. Yeah. Maz right about that. Yeah.
I do know.
Yeah, facts.
It's ShowTyme. It's ShowTyme giving Tom Brady too much credit for yesterday.
Yeah, that nigga man. ShowTyme, you gotta stop with that shit.
My bad, guys. I was inside the meeting, but hold on. But hold on. But
the Buccaneers. I said the Buccaneers. They get the MVP of the game.
I'm gonna say
you gave Tom Brady most of the man.
No, I did not.
You
ain't at the beginning of the show. That's not true. Go ahead, man.
The Buccaneers offense struggled the whole game.
Thank you, Maz.
Hold on, no, Mookie. Hold on, bro. They showed the whole fucking game. But when it came time to make the throw, he made the throw. And so Tom gets the credit, but their defense gets credit too.
Of course,
and
Jameis
Winston fucking basically just get into the game.
Hold on, Maz. Of course they're gonna make the gonna make the throw when they
made the throw.
Of course, Tom Brady gonna make the throw when the Saints had 2 backup cornerbacks in the fucking game. Notice how the Buccaneers offense started producing on a high level once Marshon Lattimore went out. Because you know why?
That fight was a
Lattimore was shutting down the whole fucking corner of the side. Tom Brady couldn't even throw to him. And then the other receiver great separation. The Saints had 2 backup rookies and cornerbacks. Of course, you're gonna make the throw.
Time out. The guy he threw the touchdown to, that dude's like the 5th string wide receiver.
Nigga, but the Saints had 2 backup rookies that even supposed to be on there. It was on practice.
It's even though 5th wide receiver.
That's even.
That was not his even, bro. Man, stop it. The Saints, bro, Maz. You said there and said a correct statement. If somebody actually watched the game, the Buccaneers offense struggled throughout the whole game.
They did. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Godwin, Julio, Scotty Barnes, and Patterson. That's their field.
Let's be real. Hold on. Let's be real. Once Marshon Lattimore left the game, then that's when the Buccaneers started moving the ball down the field, bro. They had 2 penalties. Once Marshon Lattimore went out, that's when they had a touchdown.
Time out. The first possession, when they got down the field, was they not in field goal range?
You said what?
Was the Buccaneers the first possession? Tom Brady got the ball. Was they not in field goal range?
They was, and then they made a mistake and they fucking from them. But after that, ShowTyme, what did they do? Mediocre, 3 and out.
They got the ball again. Did they not get down field goal range?
No, they did not. They didn't. They only went down 1 field goal range when they had their second drive, nigga. When they had their first drive.
When it came time to make the pass, he made the pass. I mean, listen, it's what it is, man. I mean, yeah, he made the pass,
bro. This is what I'm saying.
But he don't get the credit, though. He don't get all the credit. He gets some credit, but he don't get all the credit. But he do get some credit. Yeah, exactly.
But Tom Brady came through when he needed to come.
Did y'all hear what Homeboy said about Jameis after the game, though? That was a little blow.
Oh yeah, Devin White.
Devin White, bro. Hey, hold on. This what I'm saying though. Like when you think about it, like when I watched the game, the Saints defense was giving Tom Brady problems throughout the whole game. Soon as Marshon Lattimore went out, because we was out. Hold on. We was out.
That's a fact.
Man, say that was all them balls was deflected too as well. So when he was catching the ball, we had a good hit, and then we was deflecting the ball.
Had the ball in his hands. What are you talking about?
Okay, you talking about one play. You talking about 3 or 4 plays? It was 3 or 4 plays. But throughout the entire of the game, the Saints cornerbacks was staying with the Buccaneers receivers throughout the whole entire game. The Buccaneers receivers couldn't create separation.
Our defense gave up 24 points to the damn Falcons. I don't want to hear nobody their defense. Overrated defense they got, man.
Nah, it's not overrated defense. Hey, Maz, he said our defense overrated. But do you know that the Buccaneers had over 100? Hold on. The Buccaneers had over 150.
What's his name? Mark Marinero. Come on, man. Stop it.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Maz, he said our defense overrated. He said our defense overrated. But hold on, everybody, check this out. This is the step on ether right here. The Buccaneers had over 170 fucking goddamn rushing yards over that Dallas Cowboys defense, right? How many rushing yards? Hold on. How many rushing yards did Leonard Fournette have our defense? I'll wait.
He only had that on us.
Not a bitch ass thing. We made y'all niggas one-dimensional. We made y'all niggas one-dimensional. We stopped the run. Leonard Fournette didn't have no rushing lanes in the goddamn when he was running through the tackles. We clogged that bitch up and we made y'all niggas one-dimensional. It took Marshon Lattimore. It took Marshon Lattimore to get out the game for y'all niggas to have a fucking chance and shit.
If the running game ain't get it going, who got it done then?
Bro, y'all defense got it done, nigga. Congratulations, nigga. Y'all have a fucking top 10, top 6 defense, nigga. Congratulations, nigga. You should be very proud. This is the story of what Tom Brady's career. Once Tom Brady don't play good, His defense always comes through and saving this motherfucker. Same shit. Nigga. The Saints defense is the elite defense, nigga. And it was a defensive game. It was a defensive game. You said what?
Why the defense ain't say Jameis Winston?
Yeah,
man, Jameis
Winston got to check down more, Mookie, bro. Like he pushed the ball downfield when he don't have to do that, bro. Like check down, nigga, and get you a little 4 or 5. Yeah, he's just.
But Maz, that's what,
bro.
Hold on, Maz,
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Hey, Maz, that's what Jameis and the offense was doing in the first half of the goddamn game. They was running the ball between the tackles. They was feeding Mark Ingram the ball.
Yeah, I saw him, Ingram. And Kamara didn't play too, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's a big.
Kamara did not play.
He didn't play.
That's a great point, Maz.
He didn't play.
Hey, didn't play. I don't want to hear
that.
That's true too, Show. That's true too. Both teams had key injuries.
No. I don't want to hear that. Hold on. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to compare. I'm not comparing no fucking Julio Jones impact to fucking Kamara.
Man, right or wrong. Drew Brees played. Mike Thomas played. All them dudes played against the Buccaneers. What happened, bro? Homie? What happened?
They lost.
Okay, then.
They lost because that's a different game. We talk about, different games.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Bro.
What I'm saying is this. That's what Jameis was doing. He was running the football. We had a right game plan because the Buccaneers was playing a lot of cover 2, and we try to break them out of that cover 2 by running the football, create some short routes, some short and medium routes, running. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Saints are doing. But it gets a time where, you know what I'm saying, where both offenses eager to push the ball downfield, and there was times where Jameis was in a gun on 3rd down. And he would miss just a lot of throws that he was missing. And they was doing a great job picking up the blitz, which they didn't do against the Atlanta Falcons game. But it was a lot of throws that Jameis Winston was missing. And a lot of receivers was off target. It's going to take a while for the Saints to get that offensive continuity. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry.
I tell you this, though. I don't think the Bucs are head and shoulders better than the Saints, though. I think they're two equal teams, though.
They're not,
bro.
They're not.
I don't think that, bro. I don't think the Bucs are too far ahead of the Saints. They're better. They're better, Show. But bro, it's not like people said it, bro. Listen, there's no big gap there.
Hold on. What makes them better than Mook, man?
Who makes you better? The Bucs?
Yeah. What makes them better?
Easy. Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
What? Come on, man.
That's
the cap.
Tom Brady. Decision making, bro. And again, hold on, Mookie. Come on, yesterday's game proved one thing, bro. A game like that, bro, one mistake can kill your whole game. Bro, that game was there for a taking in the fourth quarter. Jameis Winston made the mistakes. Tom didn't, bro. That shit came down to pressure football, decision-making. One guy made bad mistakes. The other guy played winning football when it counted the most. Period. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Tom Brady's the difference. Period. Other than that, they're even.
Huh. No, but what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this: I don't think that's the reason why you can sit there and put the Buccaneers over the goddamn Saints, because the Saints. I feel as though the Saints have a better defense than the Buccaneers, because what I'm saying, just if you look at the individual players that we have,
you can argue that. Yeah, you can argue that.
You can argue the Saints have a better.
Yeah, you can argue that.
But if we're looking at the terms of offense, you gotta understand the Saints are with a new, it's not without new, but they still have their play caller Pete Carmichael. So it's gonna be very, very. It's gonna take. That's why I say I can't go off of these 2 games, because it's a small sample size. I gotta sit there and make a judgment of the Saints offense. We talking about in week 6 or week 7 when everybody have a much feel with each other, because Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, you got Taysom Hill on the tight end. I mean, it's gonna be a different,
So do you like their play calling?
Compared to different years.
Do you agree with the Saints play calling? Do you agree with the play calling, Mookie, of the Saints? Because listen, bro, I don't like Winston and the shotgun like that. I don't like him fucking listen. To me, put his ass under the fucking center. Put his ass under the center, because to me, he's more effective doing that. That's
Jameis Winston game.
I don't like him doing that, man, from the shotgun.
Jameis Winston is a gunslinger. And
for the record, bro, Michael Thomas lost a step, bro. He don't get up in the way he used to. He's not the same receiver. That's clear.
No,
that is clear, bro. He's not the same guy, bro. He's not, Mookie. He's not, bro. Thomas used to be explosive, bro. The separation and win his matchups easy. He's not doing that right now. Yeah, he's not doing that right now, bro. Yeah, he's not doing that right now. Well, the Bucs ain't got no lockdown corners. The Bucs don't got lockdown corners, Mookie, like that. So he should be winning this shit easily. They were double teaming that shit.
You gotta understand. Like when the Buccaneers, like I agree with you. Carlton Davis was physical with Michael Thomas, but some of the times is that Michael Thomas he's a physical guy that can bump you off over 5 yards and can slant and run the drag route. But the simple fact is that when you have a quarterback in Jameis Winston who is missing a lot of throws and also not scanning the field properly and just missing them easy throws that he usually connect to. I mean, it's hard for a fucking receiver to continue to burst off the line of scrimmage and still your quarterback is not hitting the goddamn receiver that's wide the fuck open. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sitting there saying Michael Thomas is not the same. It's only 2 games. Michael Thomas did not play at all in the preseason, so it's going to take him a while to get in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Thomas, do y'all know Michael Thomas is tied in the NFL with the most touchdowns reception? So he still got it. He's still there. I'm not sitting there don't go that far and sit there and say that he lost a step. No. I mean, it's only 2 games. I mean, it's 2 games. Simple. I mean, let's pipe it down. We overreacting a little bit, bro.
Well, listen, bro.
Catches before.
Y'all can't win. Listen, the one thing's clear too, Show. The Saints can't win with James as a quarterback. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Sorry. He's not the guy. Yeah, they can't win with them dropping back, bro.
But how you know that? How you know that though?
Bro, his nickname is fucking 30 for 30, bro. That's his nickname. His 30 for 30.
That's another casual take. I mean, bro, that's what he was doing in a different system.
That's not casual. That's facts.
No,
okay, hold on. T-Street. Watch this, T-Street.
Hold on. That's factually correct, but that's what Jameis Winston was doing in a different offense, in a different scheme, in a different personnel.
Okay.
You're comparing it to Pete Carmichael.
I got one question for Mookie, okay? And be honest, bro. When Jamison was at his worst in Tampa, throwing picks, making bad decisions, what has changed in New Orleans? Like what changed yesterday in the fourth quarter? We saw the same old Jamison making the same old dumb throws. What's changed? He hasn't gotten better. He hasn't learned yet. He's still doing the same mistakes he made 3-4 years ago.
You're using a game that's saying that Jameis Winston is reverting to the same Jameis.
Did you not see what he did yesterday?
Hold on. Even though Jameis Winston threw 3 picks, I mean, we've seen quarterbacks before threw 3 interceptions before in the goddamn game. I mean, where was your same energy when Jameis Winston in the fourth quarter against Atlanta?
3 in a row, though, Moot. 3 in a row in the fourth quarter. Quarterbacks done that before.
Hold on.
3 series in a row.
We seen Tom Brady threw 3 picks before. We seen Peyton Manning threw 3 picks before. We seen Drew Brees.
We have.
I mean, we seen quarterbacks do
3 in a row in the fourth quarter.
You're using that. Hold on. You're using that to sit there and say that, Jameis reverted to the same Jameis. Because where was y'all when the Saints was down 16 points in the fourth quarter going against Atlanta? Jameis Winston had a perfect passer rating. He threw for over 2 or 3 touchdowns to Michael Thomas and threw for over 150 yards. But we don't sit there and say, he's still the old Jameis. And Jameis Winston last year was still producing on a different system, a different scheme. He was turning over the ball less. So I'm not going to sit there and say that. I'm not going to sit there and say one game since Jameis Winston threw 3 picks in this game and sit there and say Jameis Winston has reverted to the same Jameis Winston. Because if y'all watch the game, y'all know that the momentum changed when the Saints fumbled the ball with Mark Ingram. They stopped running the ball and they started pushing the ball downfield. They stopped doing the game and stopped taking shots on play action. So Jameis will be great. I don't think he's going to play next week because he do have
Mark Ingram. Hey, Moot. Hold on. Just say, hey, Moot. Mark, hold on. Let me shout. Hey, salute my boy 3 Stats for the donation too. But look, Mark Ingram, by the way, he comes from Alabama, Roll Tide. Anyways, Mark Ingram looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
He did,
still
but
looks good.
Mark Ingram
the Saints got this. The thing, the Saints got Jarvis Landry. They just need a quarterback. Bro. That's my only thing. If they had a
That's
quarterback,
it, bro. I agree.
then
I agree.
Then I give it to you, Mook.
I mean,
I don't like
quarterbacks. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not mad that y'all say that, but you gotta understand, bro. I don't even know why Jameis Winston played in the game yesterday. I don't even know why he played because the man had 4.
Why is he playing? Mook, I got a better question. Why is he playing the NFL as a starting quarterback, Steve?
If Geno Smith can, then he definitely can. So I mean,
if Lamar Jackson can, then damn.
Let's be honest though, Showtime. Jameis Winston has all the tools to be a fucking good quarterback, bro.
Hey, man, you got me right there,
bro. If Geno Smith is starting, bro, oh man, listen to him. Jameis Winston has the tools to be an awesome quarterback, bro. Everything he has size, he has a strong arm, he has the fucking intangibles. He can run, he can drop back. It's just the mental and it's the fucking intelligence of the position. That's what he's lacking. That's it.
That's
true. I'm not sure that you can teach him that at this point.
Hey, T3, what's your take on everything, bro? What's your take on the game, bro?
Nah, my take on that Bucs and the Saints game, I feel like that was more so of a defensive game more than anything. I mean, because you got two of the top defenses in the NFC, and also their division rivals. So going in, I knew it wasn't going to be a high scoring game. I mean, these niggas, they got real bad blood between the two, and so I love it. I kind of figured, I mean, come on now, like shit, I love defensive games like that, and I just feel like the momentum turned when Mike Evans and when they got in that big brawl. I just feel like that kind of put a spark in the defense on the Bucs side to where, you know what I'm saying, they kind of started getting at the Jameis a little bit and kind of shook him up. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, that game showed the difference between elite quarterbacks and good quarterbacks, because at the end of the day, Brady, he made the plays that need to be made to win the game. And I feel like as good as Jameis is, he's a good quarterback. He'll get you through the season, but when it comes down to that crunch time to make that big play to win that big game, I don't think he can do it. And like I said, hold on. Mook, you've been talking this whole time, Mook. I just got on here. You've been talking this whole time.
Cause this nigga saying shit that don't make sense.
Nah. Like I said, Jameis, he will have good games, but then again, he'll turn around and revert to his old ways, and he'll have the old Jameis game. Last game yesterday showed that was the most Jameson game that you can have. Dude, he played good. He played decent. And then he turned around in the fourth quarter when it comes to crunch time and throw 3 picks in a row. Not 3 every other series. He threw 3 of them bitches in a row. And then the rookie wide receiver had a wide open touchdown, then fumbled that bitch at the end.
The second one, the second one was an interception because he hit that shit was bobbling in the ground.
Nah, that shit was an interception.
That was not no interception, bro.
Hey, if the stat sheet say that's an interception, that's an interception.
Okay,
we can't go off of whatever.
Okay, but
so I mean, just at the end of the day, like Jameis, the first one he overthrew the nigga, pick. Second one, I mean, shit, he underthrew a nigga, pick. And then shit, he tried to go up top. That shit wasn't open. Like, come on now, you just doing dumb shit at this point.
You sat there and said that in crunch time, you know what I'm saying, in the fourth quarter when the Saints are down, you think Jameis Winston going to revert to his same self. So where was you last week? When
I said in big games, so i.e. playoff games.
So now you're switching to big games?
I said that. You could go back. I said in big games. I said Jameis Winston, he will have some good games. Like the last Falcons game that he played. He will have some good games. But when big games where it really counts.
Well, every division of game is a big game, right? And when you see
playoff games, what has he done in the playoff?
He has never been in the playoffs. I mean, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
No, but now you switching the shit because you know I'm about to cook your ass. Where was you when Jameis Winston was down 16 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and he threw 2 touchdowns over 150 yards with a perfect rating to give us that victory against the Falcons? It's like I think a lot of people overreact to a game and sit there and say that, oh yeah, this is the same Jameis Winston. Listen, Jameis Winston had a bad He tried to push the ball downfield. He overthrew it. You could tell that, he was not the same Jameis as he was because the man did have 4 back fractures going into
Man, that nigga was shook, man. After they had set that all-out blitz on that nigga, boy, that nigga was shook. He was trying to get that ball quick as possible out of his hands,
yeah,
bro.
but the Saints
That's
did a
what
great
really
job
happened.
picking up. The Saints did a great job picking up the blitz. And the
Shit, I can't tell. Devin White was all on that boy ass.
And then when the Saints would do a great job picking up the blitz, Jameis Winston would just force some throws in some tight windows that the receiver would just not catch. When y'all sit there and say, the receivers not catch the ball, Michael Thomas dropped some easy balls. Jarvis Landry missed the route, missed the cut. He overthrew Chris Olave twice on a deep route. So it was a lot of plays that the Saints didn't capitalize on. But Jameis Winston did not do a good job in. We're talking about terms of the ball placement and where the ball need to be at when the receivers are running their routes. He did not do a great job at that. And then we didn't convert on third downs early on. We did have a great game plan in running the ball between the tackles and mixed it up with short immediate routes because the Buccaneers were playing in that goddamn cover 2, cover 3 zone. So what we needed to do was run the football and get them out that goddamn zone and mix it up with some shit. But Mark Ingram farming the ball, that's what changed the momentum, and that's reverted to Jameis Winston trying to get us by throwing the football in the goddamn game, and that reverted to interceptions and picks.
Okay, Mook, let me ask you this. So who would you put the blame on the loss in that game?
The offense.
Who get majority of the blame?
The offense and Jameis.
Okay, so why when I criticize Jameis, you try to get on my case?
No, you trying to sit there and say he's reverting back to the old Jameis. I mean, I don't.
He said he had a big game.
Why are you using one game to say that man reverting back to his old self, bro?
I mean, we only got 2 games sample size.
Yeah, that's the biggest game in your schedule.
That's what I'm saying. It's a small sample size, bro.
Yeah, but what he's saying is games against like the Bucs, he gonna fold.
But you talking about a game like the Falcons? Like, come on, who the fuck is the Falcons, bro?
Yeah, the Falcons ain't shit. They probably won't even win 7 games.
7? He might win 5. Shit.
For real. I was being nice.
Hey,
like, come
hold on. He sit there and said that Jameis Winston always fold against the Buccaneers, bro. Do y'all realize when we play?
That ain't what he said. He said in the big. Why you keep flipping it, bro? He said in the big games, in the big moments. Nigga, in the Tampa Bay.
No, you said no. Hold on. So that nigga just talking. You just sat there and said that Jameis Winston against the Buccaneers always fold. That's not true.
No, I'm talking about in that matchup. That nigga, even when he was on the bus, it's bad. Like you said, it's bad blood. It's some fucked up shit going on. That nigga mind is mentally fucked when it comes to the Bucs.
Nah, bro, y'all just create narratives, bro.
Okay, all right. Well,
how you gonna tell me what a how you gonna tell me what a man mind?
He clearly hold it. What I saw,
psychiatrist, bro.
No, it's the eye test. I saw a nigga fold. I saw a nigga fold on TV. I saw a nigga. I know what a scared nigga look like. I don't need to be a psychiatrist for that.
He ain't no scared, bro. He missed a lot of throws. He made a couple of bad quarterback decisions. I mean, we've seen it for many quarterbacks. We've seen it for Lamar Jackson, fold, make bad throws, fumble the football. We've seen for Josh Allen, fold, throw a couple of interceptions. Aaron Rodgers. I mean, we've seen quarterbacks have bad games.
But all them niggas better than Jameis, though.
Okay. But he has a reputation of doing it. This is regular shit for Jameis Winston. That's the only thing about that, bro.
Hey.
And I was defending that last week.
Hey,
that's the only thing about that move. But
all y'all sitting there saying, what?
Go ahead, come forward.
It just listen. Jameis had a bad game. I'm not saying y'all wrong for criticizing the man, but I'm just saying that when you sit there and say he reverted to old self, I disagree because we only get 1 game off of this. It's a small sample size. Tell me when it was like 4 or 5 games where Jameis Winston throwing picks consistently, having that 30-30 vibe like he had with the Buccaneers. Then you have a major point.
Now I ain't gonna go like that whole when he was that Bruce Aaron offense and he threw all them picks. I don't really give him that because a lot of niggas who play on the Bruce Aaron offense in the first year, they always throw a lot of picks. So I don't like to use that as a point to go at him. But what T Street said about a game against the Bucs, I kind of see that happening more often. I don't really see him stepping up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened in Tampa Bay. I don't know if the nigga just trying to prove something every time. But I agree with T Street. Seem like games like that, he just ain't there. Because like you even said it yourself. You said the offense and Jameis Winston, but you really know Jameis Winston was
the moment's too big, bro, for him.
Yeah, I don't know what
it becomes too big for him. It's like he just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Y'all keep on saying that Jameis was the fold big games. Tell me the big games he folded outside of Tampa Bay.
Well, he didn't make the playoffs, so.
No, I'm just y'all sitting there.
Yes.
I'm asking. Hold on, sit up, Luke. I'm asking you a question. You sit there and said that Jameis Winston, fold in big games, right?
Well, because you bring up college, you're right. He stepped up in college and he'll win. I'm with you on that, but I'm talking about as in his NFL exactly.
No.
Go ahead.
You just sat there and said that you don't use the Bruce Arians as the trajectory.
I don't use that. Yeah, when he led the league in interceptions, I don't use that as a point against him.
So outside of that's why I said outside of that Bruce Arians system and him playing with Tampa Bay, what big game Jameis Winston has folded in your opinion?
Shit, that nigga ain't did shit.
I'm saying he didn't make the playoffs. He didn't make the playoffs last year, so I can't use that.
But he got injured.
He had those big games.
He got injured last year.
Yeah, I mean
he had enough big games. He just got
point.
Do you know that before Jameis Winston got injured, he led the Saints to a 5-2 record, and he was on pace of throwing for over 30 touchdowns, over 3,000.
Small sample size.
Yeah, bro, exactly, bro. It's 17
small
games.
Sample size.
It's 17 games, bro.
No, but
we don't praise a few good games, bro.
Because you wouldn't get Lamar. You wouldn't get Lamar no projection like that. If I would have told you Lamar should have made the Super Bowl.
No, but I'm just saying. No. I'm just sitting there saying that you sit there and say that the man folded under big games, and I'm just saying that you don't use that Bruce Arians as an example of Jameis Winston. So I'm just sitting there saying that what other games outside of him being a Tampa Bay Buccaneers that you see Jameis Winston fold under the big games?
Didn't the Bucs sweep him last year?
No, they didn't. The Saints.
Yeah, they split. Was it split?
They didn't split. The Saints swept them.
Okay. That's what's up. That's right. Okay.
I mean, he named some big games. I'm waiting for that, man.
They ain't win the playoffs and when it mattered. Though.
That's why I said they ain't made the playoffs last year, so we can't use that. So I mean,
hold on.
He got hurt.
Can you still name me the big games that he's still in? Hello?
Like I said though, man, I can see him. No, I'm here. Like I said though, it's something about Tampa Bay. He was on Tampa. I don't know, man. I'm just using that.
Hey, sometimes you see how this nigga just be talking, bro. Just be creating narratives.
He trying to back you in the corner, bro. Like cook him, bro.
Man, fuck all that. What? Tell me a big game that Jameis had, bro.
I mean, it's a lot.
Tell me a big game he had.
This is how you cook a nigga. He tried to make a fake narrative saying that Jameis Winston folded big games, and you can't name the games that Jameis Winston played that was a big game when he folded last year. I mean, stop with the bullshit, bro.
Bro, you can't name us a big game that Jameis had, bro. You want to go back to the Falcons, then like I said, the Falcons, they not even all that good.
Bro, the man was down 16 points in the fourth quarter. Hold on. You saying the Falcons like they some Rudy Poo ass team. Nigga, they was this close yesterday about beating the fucking Los Angeles Rams. Until the Rams had a great second half, and that's when they won their goddamn game. They was this close about to beat the goddamn Rams. The Falcons ain't no Rudy Poo ass team, thug.
So you telling me the Falcons making the playoff this year, Mook?
Well,
they're not no Rudy Poo sleepover team.
Are they making the playoff this year? If we're not talking about a playoff team, then who are we talking about?
Bro, you don't have to be a playoff team.
But we know division games are tough, T Street. I mean, it's a division game. I mean,
divisional games are always big games, bro.
I mean, that's just football 101. But you're right, T Street. They're not a good team, but they're good for some reason. Division games, teams get up for that shit, bro. And I mean, it's weird, but they just do. Teams fucking in the division, those be hard-fought games. Hard-fought games around the whole fucking league, bro. Listen, Pittsburgh and fucking the Bengals last week. I don't think Pittsburgh's a good team, but they fucking and again, we can argue that this year the Bengals ain't a good team. They fucking 0-2. You feel me? So I mean, real quick, fellas, the team this morning that's waking up, kicking themselves is the fucking Raiders. What the fuck happened? What happened?
That boy kind of rough road, man.
Kyler Murray's what happened, nigga.
hey, that 2-point throw, like, how's that ball make it through that window, bro? Without it being knocked down, tipped. That shit was crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, no, but real talk though. The Raiders.
What y'all think about them sorry Russell Wilson? Is he overrated at this point?
I mean, that team young, so
I knew that team wasn't gonna have a good year this year. It's gonna
Did
take
they win
another year for
yesterday?
them
I thought
to
they won
gel.
yesterday.
They won. It was closer than it was supposed to be.
Yeah, but
It was 9-16, right?
It's the NFL, bro. Listen, you take your win and you go the fuck home.
Nah,
they gonna.
I don't think.
Well, listen, I
think-
told y'all 2 weeks ago, and y'all called me. Well, not you guys, but they called me crazy. I said, "quote." I said that Denver Broncos will struggle to score points, and motherfuckers called me crazy. I said that. I said they're not gonna score a lot of points. They said, "Yeah, Russell Wilson." I said, "Okay, we'll see."
Nah, but look though, I just think this is a new scheme, a new coach. You got a new quarterback in there. It's gonna take a while for them niggas, for them guys to get acclimated. I'm gonna judge them at the week 6, week 7. You know, see where their offense is at. And make
Mookie, bro, the fucking coach disappointing, bro. You scored 0 points, nigga, versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow.
Yeah, that's sad.
Wow.
Matt Ryan, bro.
Yeah, they're the same people.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's crazy. I had them niggas winning the division. I don't care.
You did? The coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I think about
I had Tennessee, but
I think it's still.
no, I'm gonna tell you why.
That division up for grabs, for real.
They had a hell of fight last year. Jonathan Taylor was, all pro unanimous because Derek Henry got hurt. I mean, they had Michael Pittman. They got Michael Pittman. They got I thought Carson Wentz was the only, piece that was fuck up in the whole machine. And I just thought that you get Matt Ryan in there, it's gonna be a wrap. But damn,
that division worse than the NFC East because the Titans lose tonight.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Tonight, the Bills.
No, the Titans gonna win tonight, but it's still the worst division.
What about the trash ass Titans, huh? Y'all getting your ass whooped by the Bills tonight, man.
The Titans gonna win tonight. They gonna win tonight.
Not against the Bills.
Hold on, you got the Titans beating the Bills?
Yeah, I do.
Hell nah.
Hell nah, bro.
I do.
Bills.
Worst division in the NFL right there.
They must have betted some money.
Von Miller only person they added to the defense was Von Miller. Von Miller ain't no run stopper, he a pass rusher. So they
everything.
Who the Titans got though? Who the Titans got?
Shit, King hit for me. Who they got?
You see the way he got trucked last week by the Giants?
That was
he ain't the same. He ain't the same.
Hey, bro, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like about the Titans. This is why I don't like. That was a bad
angle. The nigga was in the air. Come on, man. That was.
The Titans offense will struggle to score points against the Bills, bro.
Facts, bro.
Listen, they will. They're one-dimensional offense, bro.
If Tennessee don't jump out to a lead and they're running
Buffalo one-dimensional offense. What the fuck you mean?
But Babe Ruth
they have no running game. Their running game is Josh Allen.
Hey, and guess what, bro? Okay, cool. Let's say I give you that. If your name is Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen, you can do that, bro. You can do that. You can be one-dimensional. I guarantee you that the Tennessee Titans don't score enough points to keep up with Buffalo, and then you're gonna ask these guys to drop back and pass and go away from Derrick Henry, bro. They're not gonna win.
It ain't gonna be no shootout like you think it is. That's gonna be a lot. Man, listen, man.
Ryan Tannehill turns over the ball. If Derrick Henry don't have
he didn't turn over last week, but
well, that's one game. That's one game.
Okay,
I'm talking about like
you just came before a nigga. Off one game, so
I'm telling you something. When Ryan Tannehill is down like 2 touchdowns, bro, that man began to fold. He began to throw interceptions.
Yeah, when they become a passing team, bro, they're not a very good.
That's what Ryan Tannehill does, bro.
Ryan Hill's not that guy.
And this is the one thing I don't like about
when Josh.
They so dependent on Derrick Henry, bro. Is Derrick Henry get us through? Open up it with a play action pass. And then they don't have no receivers too as well too.
Okay, and the Bills are dependent on Josh Allen throwing the ball. And then check this out. Okay,
so what you trust more, Josh Allen or fucking Derrick Henry?
I trust the best front seven in the NFL.
I trust Josh Allen.
Best front seven. Who's the best front seven?
Nigga, the Titans, nigga.
The Titans.
Hey, come on, guys.
How'd they do last week with that front seven? What did he rush for last year?
Saquon Barkley ain't that defense alive.
Hey, hold on. That Saquon Barkley, nigga, that shit. That was a blue moon. That nigga turned to OJ Simpson. That was some crazy, insane shit, nigga. That wasn't.
bro.
Nigga, that was just some amazing shit. Y'all just had a pleasure to watch. Nigga, that shit happened again.
7, man. I respect Simmons on the inside.
Man, y'all front seven
got the
couldn't get
best
no yards
front
versus
seven.
Giants.
Like, they don't got no
I mean,
edge.
what?
Right?
Giants, boy.
Henry had 85
Man, nigga,
yards last week versus Giants, bro. Stop it, man.
No, nigga, no. Saquon Barkley had 160 yards. He
I
had
said
85.
Derrick Henry had 85 yards last year.
You said Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said
and Miles, he had like 23, 24 carries.
Hey,
That's
but check this out though. Check this out though. Y'all talking about
Yeah, no
Tannehill.
touchdowns.
Hold on, y'all talking about. Hold on, wait, let me say this. Hold on, y'all talking about. Hold on, wait. Yeah, hold on. I said he ain't stopping Derrick Henry. But no, y'all said y'all said Ryan Tannehill fold against. Well, check this out. The Bills fold against playoff teams. They don't do well against teams that playoff teams. All they do is beat the shit out of the Rams.
They beat the shit out of the Super Bowl champ,
bro.
Man, nigga, that
they beat the shit out of the Rams.
Hey, Sis and Lou. Hey, Sis and Lou. We talking about the same team that lost to Mac Jones and he only threw 3 passes. Like, come on, man. Like they can win the game on the ground, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nigga off. Hey, beat that nigga ass off a halfback right. They ran halfback right 40 times with them niggas and beat them.
It's in Buffalo too.
I mean, the Patriots had a great run game last year. I mean, like they had a great run game last year. And the Bills love playing nickel defense, so they run defense be light. So tonight they got two starting. Listen.
Oh, go ahead.
The Bills got 2 starting defensive tackles out tonight, and they like playing nickel. So if they can't stop the run, it's gonna be a long game.
For the Bills, right?
If the Bills can't stop the run tonight, they on upset alert.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, that little ass nigga, they gonna blow that shit up. They gonna punch that nigga in the mouth.
Hold on. That's true.
Blow that shit up, nigga.
Hey, bro, if the Bills, hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. If the Bills can stop the run and stop that one-dimensional Titans offense, the Titans will struggle to score points.
Blowout. It's a blowout. If Bills stop the run, it's a blowout.
Nigga. Easy.
Well, hey, check this out though, nigga.
Because they need Derrick Henry to rush between the tackles and run.
We need 6 sacks. We need 6 sacks, my nigga. That's what we need. We need 6 sacks. Put that pressure on that nigga. Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna have no time in the pocket. Do all that little running and skipping. Do all that little running and skipping and jumping you want to, nigga. You gonna build that motherfucking injury reserve, nigga. Keep on that shit. We way more physical than them niggas. We way.
I saw the Titans, bro, up 24-0 versus the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes walked them down in like fucking 1 quarter.
Hold on, when was this? Man, when was this? 2006. When was that? That wasn't last year.
2020.
Nigga, last year. Hey, man, last year Patrick Mahomes didn't score a touchdown on the Titans. What the fuck is you talking about? That nigga.
I'm talking about the
shit last year, nigga.
One game.
Hold on. You see, show. You see the bullshit. He just named one game. He named one game. Hold on. Hey, he named a game, and he over there giggling. Now I named a game.
No, bro. Hold on. Did you name a playoff game, or did you name a regular season game?
He named a regular season game.
Okay, cool. Because guess what, bro? I named a playoff game.
But Mookie said one game.
And he made. Hey, hold on. Miles named the key pivotal game, but AFC Championship game where teams are going. They studying for the offensive tendencies and the defensive tendencies.
That year we had like the bottom. Nigga, that was like the bottom. We had like a bottom 20 defense that playoff year. Nigga, that wasn't even
what.
That year man's talking about.
On defense. Who y'all got on defense now?
I was actually wrong.
We got some road niggas. We got we had 2 all-pro defenders this year last year.
Where was they at against the Giants though? What the fuck was they at? Sleeping?
Man, my nigga, bro. Hey, man, look, bro. Niggas.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Niggas coming off that
where was y'all defense at, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like late in the 4th quarter. Divisional game, I think that was the number 2 top 3 defense, and the Tennessee Titans gets that Joe Burrow offense, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Joe Burrow didn't do shit. It was Joe Mixon had a good game, and I mean, when you throw the ball to fucking Nathan Westland Brook instead of AJ Brown, I mean, look, that was some badass coaching. That had nothing to do with the defense. Nigga, they didn't do shit like that.
Hey, but
Nigga, how many sacks? How many sacks? Hold on, Mookie. How many sacks did the Titans have, Mookie, that game? So you asked about what the defense do. What you mean? How many sacks they had?
Hold on. Y'all, of course, y'all gonna have a good job in getting to Joe Burrow because the offensive line was one.
Joe Burrow ain't do shit. Joe Burrow had like all them dink and dump.
Nah, but Joe Burrow made Joe Burrow made some big throws. Hold on. Joe Burrow made some big throws. I think it was like 36, 37. I think it was late in the fourth quarter when the game was tied. Joe Burrow did make some big throws to get his team in the field goal.
Nigga, Jamar Chase and them bubble screens.
Well, Homer threw that pick though. Remember, Tanner threw the pick.
Yeah, he threw that pick. Yeah, Nathaniel Westbrook. He
Titans had no reason to lose that game. They had no reason to lose that game.
I agree.
Facts. They was the number one seed in the AFC, nigga. Had a top 3 defense, nigga. And y'all performed like that.
They the Utah Jazz of the NFL, bro. They the Utah Jazz of the NFL.
Who?
The Titans. Well, not no more, but
yeah,
the Donovan Mitchell
winning
Jazz.
Games again, man.
They the Donovan Mitchell Jazz of the NFL.
Nah, but look though, I think the Titans need. I think they need a new quarterback.
Y'all niggas, every year y'all niggas dick ride Josh Allen and nigga don't get to the champ. I mean, what are you talking about?
Nigga, because he played the best. Hold on, he played. Hold on, bro. Josh Allen played one of the best teams in the AFC, nigga. The team that you always got to go through in the AFC, in the Kansas City Chiefs, nigga. And he actually had a great game. It's just
he lost the game. He lost the game, bro. And arguably, bro, it wasn't even his fault. That game was not even his fault.
Hold on. It was that supposedly number 1 ranked defense in the Bills. Patrick Mahomes made that shit look easy, nigga. Easy, nigga.
It was a special team. That kickoff.
You know, Kelsey and Ty Hill has something to do with it too, man. I mean, hey, man, Ty Hill is like one of the best weapons in NFL history. I'm talking about weapons. Fuck the position. I'm talking about weapons. One of the best we ever seen.
Yeah, he made Tua look good, bro. He made Tua yesterday look
good. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's starting to look like damn, like he had, like I thought it was like, to me, because I thought it was like all Patrick Mahomes, like not all Patrick Mahomes, but I thought Patrick Mahomes was making him look, even better than what he's doing. But he looked like he looked the same. I know it's only two. I know it's 2 games. It's a small sample size, bro. But he looking good with Tua, bro.
Try to remember Ty Hill with Alex Smith. Yo, Alex Smith, who was known as Mr. Dink and Dunk. As soon as Ty Hill came on, Alex Smith was slinging that shit, boy. Like he was throwing deep bomb after deep bomb. Like Ty Hill is that much of an X factor that he rolls your defense over and creates, help for his other teammates.
He puts pressure on your safeties, bro, where your safeties can't come down and help in the middle and crossing routes.
Tremendous pressure on the safeties.
Like, it's like he forces your defense to fucking make a decision, and it just fucks everything up inside your secondary, man. That motherfucker is cat quick.
You can't jam Ty Hill. Bro. You play them off, they do these little quick hitches.
You can't play them off.
Maz, why? This is what I was watching. I was watching the film.
And they put him at the slot too, bro.
Hey, Maz, why the fuck was the Ravens playing single coverage on fucking
Stupid.
I really don't get that shit, bro.
And then that blown call in the fourth quarter was fucking horrible. That fucking.
And then they dropped 6, right? And Tua still still threw that bitch in the end zone, bro.
Yeah,
they got a weak ass there. That nigga Tua was dropping bombs on them niggas.
I'll be honest though.
Yo, what, bro?
His arm, but his arm looked cool yesterday.
Bro, I don't know. Hey, bro, Maz, I know it's 2 games, bro, and they was bad last year, bro. What the hell is going on with the Ravens defense? I mean, they played great in the first half. Marcus Williams had about 2 interceptions. I don't know what the fuck going on.
They got a new defensive coordinator now. Like the guy that used to be the D coordinator from Michigan last year with the other brother, I think Jim Harbaugh. So they got a new D coordinator from college. And he got roasted by NFL head coach Mike McDaniel. Like he didn't know what to do.
They had a couple bonehead plays though. They had a couple just blown plays defensively. The defense is good though. They just made mistakes yesterday. I mean, that's a game that they should have won.
Maz, they scored 28 points in the fourth quarter, man. What the fuck?
I know, man. I know.
That's not good, bro.
Yeah, it's not, man. It's not.
You give up 28 points in the fucking first.
Okay, so I like Trey Lance, but let's be real here, fellas. He wasn't ready. I'm glad Jimmy's back in the lineup playing because for that team, I think Garoppolo fits that team better than Trey Lance does. That's just me. I'm not wishing injuries. I'm not wishing injuries on the guy. I'm just saying that. I mean, I'm not sure why it translates out.
I think the team rock with Jimmy G more than they do Trey Lance.
I really don't understand. This is what I don't understand, right? And I never really give my comments on this 49er quarterback situation. I don't understand how Jimmy Garoppolo is disrespected how he is. Like,
I said the same thing. I don't understand why they be.
But he finds ways to win the game, bro. And I just really don't.
Yeah, he finds ways to win and lose, though, bro. He finds ways to win.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But
he get the job done, though.
He do a great job in managing the game, though. But when they ask him to do too much, bro,
they were killing that nigga in that NFC Championship game, though. They was killing that nigga.
Yeah,
them 49ers fans, they were tearing that nigga up.
Hey, that's Ant said Jimmy G.
I mean, but the defense lost the lead in the Super Bowl.
He ain't no top 5 quarterback. Stop it, Ant.
Yeah, that nigga Ant retarded, man. He fucked up for that shit, man.
I guess too, though. I mean, you know, Debo Samuels was their offense too, though. So I guess like a lot of people was looking at like nigga without Debo, they wouldn't be shit at all.
Debo's a
that motherfucker's a beast, bro. He's a beast to me.
No, that nigga do everything. That nigga do everything.
Crazy. But the NFL, see, the NFL is like you need the scheme and the coaching to show how good a player could be. So if you was stuck with a coach that just want to put him out wide, put him in the slot sometime. He got a great offensive mind with Shanahan. Put him in motion. Put him on jet sweeps. He got a running back mentality. Once he get that edge, man, he's
exactly. When he hit that edge of that jet sweep, it's a wrap, nigga. That nigga getting at least 10 yards.
DBs better brace up coming against him.
Are you guys big on Green Bay? Because I feel like they went all in this year to try to win it, but I still think that they're missing some. I mean, Aaron looks cool. He looked all right, but to me, they're still missing some.
Do you think Minnesota, or do you think they're fraudulent?
Nah. No.
Well, if no, then Minnesota might win a division. Keep it
I'll
real.
say this, though.
I think Minnesota's cornerbacks.
From top to bottom,
Minnesota
bro, they're the best team in that division.
Minnesota winning today?
Yeah, they play the Eagles today.
Yeah, they play the Eagles today. That's gonna be a good ass game too.
Yeah, I got some bread on the Minnesota. They better.
Ain't there 2 games on tonight, fellas?
Yeah, it's the Titans and Bills and the Eagles and Vikings.
Bills on and the Minnesota's on. Yeah.
See, from top to bottom, I think the Vikings are the best team in that division. I think Aaron is the best quarterback.
That's what I said too. I said the Vikings
still missing something, bro. It's like Green Bay's good, but they're still missing something to me.
Hey, yo, I didn't see the Lions putting up points like this.
They don't really have a real true second.
The Lions
did y'all expect Detroit to be putting up points like this?
They're using Adam Lazard as the number one, but they don't have no true second receiver.
And
Aaron Jones is really consistent to be too.
They keep mentioning Odell, but I don't know how much he gonna do after that ACL.
I'm gonna say this too. I thought that
nigga about to retire or some shit.
Right.
I thought that the Raiders would probably be using Devontae a little bit better and more.
Hell yeah, he got 2 catches.
But obviously, bro, listen, quarterback matters in this league, bro. I mean, as good as Devontae is, like Derek Carr's not Aaron Rodgers, period. And so we see that.
He got that weak ass. We see that from that bullshit ass Belichick tree.
Man, that shit.
Anybody that come out that Belichick tree ain't worth a fuck.
He should be killing.
Right, Matt Patricia.
Devontae should be nigga going to town.
Like I said,
I mean, week 1 he killed, didn't he?
Like I said,
Devontae Adams killed week 1.
It's the same.
No, he did. He went off. But you know,
like I said, bro, it's the same situation. When you bring in a new coach, you got a new scheme and shit like that. It's gonna take a while for it to get acclimated. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody that know each other about each other. You gotta understand the Raiders and Derek Carr and Devontae Adams did not have no preseason reps at all. So I expect the offense to look, bad.
Oh yeah,
in the early start.
Hey, Mookie, your mic kind of doing some. Is that moves? Did y'all hear that? Or is it just me?
I don't
hear
that.
My mic?
That? It's gone now.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, it was doing some little weird shit.
Yeah, but man.
What up, Showboy? I see you, Showboy. What up?
Yeah, I expect. Who shit is that?
I don't know, bro.
Oh wait. Oh, you hear it too?
Yeah,
I don't think that's me.
Okay, I hear it too.
It's like somebody
I think it's that Jack. Is that
nigga paper?
Yeah, like somebody open up a chip bag or something.
Yeah. Those hot Cheetos is like somebody open some hot Cheetos or something like that.
Yeah. But I'm saying this that it's gonna take a while for you guys to do that.
Okay.
But all I know is the Saints gonna win the division. You know what I'm saying? We had to talk.
I don't know about that. Now, that's a wild ass. That's a strong claim to make.
Well,
that's tough.
I picked the Bucs to win it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, y'all might get in second
like
place.
I said, you're right though. The Saints defense hellified. I mean, you can't never count out a top defense. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I am worried about.
Is Lattimore out for a couple weeks?
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, real quick. Is Alvin Kamara ever gonna get suspended?
Nah,
I don't think so. What's the situation with that whole thing?
I heard that they gonna. I don't know. I heard that they ain't gonna suspend them like that. That's
going to be into the offseason. Into the offseason.
So he gonna play the whole season? Okay, because I thought he was gonna like get this round.
How long is Lattimore out, Mookie?
Okay.
Lattimore
he got suspended. He didn't get suspended.
No.
Mike Evans got suspended.
Yeah, that nigga Mike Evans be violating that nigga, bro. That nigga.
Didn't he get injured during the game yesterday?
Who?
He got ejected.
Yeah,
no, he got ejected.
Mike Evans been doing them cheap ass.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
He gonna sit there and say, the reason why I did it because he fucked with Brady. I mean, bro, he didn't do shit to Brady, little soft ass, motion ass.
Yeah, just gotta control your emotions because if you want to do them up on the field post snap. Catch the football,
man.
Let's be honest. Lattimore be locking that nigga the fuck up. Let's keep it real. Lattimore be locking that nigga the fuck up.
Hey, for the record, fellas, can we stop saying that fucking Jalen Ramsey is shut down, bro? I mean, yeah, he got the pick last night to fucking close the deal, bro. But he might be the most overrated DB nigga I've ever seen, bro. He is not that good to me, bro.
How?
See.
Too many long coverages. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. You cannot be put in that category, bro. If you have that many blown coverages, bro. Like,
but he play aggressive. I mean, I don't know if I can do that, man.
What's that mean? What that mean? Playing aggressive.
I don't know, man. When you running like a,
you can't play aggressive and smart.
Because they say the same shit about Diggs, and I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I can do that when you talk about people who running like a lot of man, a lot of.
He can't play aggressive.
Ramsey better than Diggs.
I didn't say he wasn't. I said
can he not play aggressive and play smart football? Bro, he has so many blown coverages. Why is that? Yeah. He gets beat too often for my liking. Why is that?
Right. Diggs and Chase.
Come on,
Diggs
man.
and Chase killed that nigga.
I can front, bro.
Hey,
I'll take. Bro,
oh no,
I'll take Lattimore.
He's still top 5. Though. I mean,
hey, Miles, you say you take Lattimore over him? That's not a bad take, Miles.
Nigga, I would, bro. I would right now.
I mean, Lattimore pretty elite in my opinion. But
with football, like there's a lot of players that you can take over the perceived best at the position.
Hey, Miles, would you take J.C. Jackson over that nigga?
Not yet.
It's a good argument.
J.C. Jackson got burnt.
That's a good argument because J.C. Jackson
he got game. He got game, but not yet. Not yet. I gotta see more. But Lattimore, I'm not gonna front, bro. Lattimore over Ramsey, easy, bro. All day, every day. To me,
yeah, Lattimore. That's what I like about Lattimore.
I'm not big on Ramsey, fellas. I'm not big on that dude, bro.
Hey, Matt Lattimore, dog. He competes on every snap. He's quick and
Diggs get big too. That's true.
Yep, and he can deflect the ball. Do you know quarterbacks have a bad pass rating when trying to throw it Lattimore's way too? Like if you look at what he was ranked on a major Pro Football Focus, he was rated as the top 3 cornerback in the NFL in talking about terms of quarterbacks throwing his way in terms of pass rating. He was rated the highest. That means quarterback was having their career lows and throwing to Lattimore's way. The man is a dog. He competes, bro. He had 5-4 interceptions last year, so he's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
You could say Lattimore, in a way, he's underrated, but that's just how the media game works.
Hey, bro, if you watch Lattimore play his position compared to Ramsey, bro, 2 things stands out. He's always in the right position to fucking defend his man, and he don't make bonehead plays, and he don't gamble when he don't need to gamble, bro. We see Ramsey always in bad position, right? Watch his body, bro. Always in bad position, and he gambles too much. Blown coverages, bro. It's pathetic. And then you got motherfuckers on TV talking about he shut down, he this and that. No, he's not, nigga. Stop this nonsense, man.
Not no more. Been in the league about it.
Now he was shut down when he was with Jacksonville. Absolutely.
And they were still losing fucking games.
That was the scheme.
No, they wasn't.
Yeah, that was the.
No, they wasn't.
Jacksonville had one
good
good year.
through Gus Bradley.
Man, when they went to the hold on, when the Jacksonville Jaguars went to the AFC Championship game, what was it, 2017?
I said he had one good year. They had one good year, bro. They had one good year. I'm gonna give you
that. But that nigga Ramsey was shut down that year, though.
He was shut down in Jacksonville,
I'm
nigga.
not arguing that.
It was a combined effort. Yo, like they lived.
I'm not arguing that.
They was like top 5 in sacks, though. Jacksonville was top 5 in sacks, and they played that cover 3.
Ramsey don't lock nobody down one-on-one. They ran a zone.
He sure don't, bro. Thank you, sir.
They
He sure
ran a
don't.
zone scheme in Jacksonville. Stop saying it wasn't the scheme. If they had they had the goddamn pressure on the edge, they ran the cover 2, and Ramsey didn't have to do
And
much.
when you got fucking Von Miller and fucking Aaron Donald, you can exactly.
That's just like Richard Sherman.
Well, that's true, but it's not like
it's like Richard Sherman.
But that, I mean, he elevated. I
But
mean,
you
that
can't
shit.
take away from
He
that,
did what he's
though,
supposed to do.
if you
He
a zone
elevated.
corner and you
got
can erase a side of the field, that's
20,
still
20.
a great help for your defense. If I could be on one side
not
as a
arguing
zone
that.
corner
That
and
was
I
5
could
years ago, man.
erase half of the
That
field,
was 5 years
like,
ago, man.
That's great, bro.
He still looked at in that same light, and that's the argument.
Were rated in the top 10. If you remember, both of Jacksonville's cornerbacks.
Hey, Maz, hey, you a Cowboy fan, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about Micah Parsons? Do you think he can beat the single season sack record?
With his motor,
I don't know, man.
He might be. Parsons
he got 4 already, bro.
Listen, fellas, Parsons might be. They showed a stat yesterday. He was probably more effective than Aaron Donald was. They said, but it was a stat they showed though. But can he beat that record? I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
You remember last year when Taylor Jones started out hot?
Yeah. They said that shit.
It's kind of early now.
Hey, bro,
you start throwing some double teams at him. They gonna start isolating.
He is comparing this nigga to LT. They said he's another version.
He is cold now. We ain't for the life of the lot.
No, but LT
is cold as fuck.
But the crazy thing about Micah Parsons is he could cover like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, but see,
that's what you really need. You need a nigga like that.
What makes him so elite is that you could put him in multiple spots on the field. He's very versatile.
Any formation,
bro.
any
like,
goal line.
Guys like that don't grow on
he can
trees,
rush.
bro. Yeah, guys like that, bro, don't grow on trees. I mean, he is absolute fucking. By the way,
the Cowboys been getting talent for so many years, dog.
Would y'all say he getting in Patrick Willis territory?
The Cowboys defense is.
He said Patrick Willis. Nah.
Is that too much? Is that too much?
That's too much
right now.
Patrick Willis.
Hey, that nigga Patrick Willis was a motherfucker for it.
Man, bro, Patrick Willis was a motherfucking dog, bro. Do you know what he did in his short
truth, nigga?
That nigga had multiple All Pros. Yeah, that nigga was a fucking hitter, bro.
He's not there yet, bro. He's not
more
there
of
yet.
I feel it now. That's why I was asking. I was just saying, y'all think he on that?
Hey, when them boys had Pat Willis and Bowman on the inside, oh my god.
Hey, that 2011.
Remember they had Alden Smith and that big ass white boy on them ends.
They had Nicole.
Reed or something.
Stanley or fucking Stanley.
I forgot the white boy name. Yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's like Stanley.
That 2011, 2012 49ers defense, bro. That's one of the best defense I
that Super Bowl 47, nigga, that shit was one of the best Super Bowls ever.
Yeah, man.
Is that versus the Ravens?
Yep, the versus Ravens in New Orleans. Remember the power went out, and all that shit. That shit was
28-7, bro. They were down 28-7.
Somebody said Patrick Willis the reason why I'm 90. Yeah, Patrick Willis a dog. Man.
Yeah, Patrick Willis, that nigga truth, man. Straight up, first ballot Hall of Fame.
Hey, first ballot.
Hey, Patrick Willis, 5-time. He was a 5-time All Pro. He played 7-8 years, bro. A 6-time Pro Bowler, man. That motherfucker was
seven time.
He's a 7-time.
Did y'all know that Niners defense had the record for like the least amount of fucking yak yards after the catch? When you cut the ball, bro, you ain't getting no extra.
Yeah, your ass ain't getting no extra yard. Jamar Chase not that bitch, boy. You get your ass lit up,
bro. Listen, other than probably the 2000 Ravens defense, I've never seen a defense that we saw in Frisco where you caught the ball, nigga, they swarmed you, bro. You ain't getting no fucking yards after the catch. Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing. But then, Colin couldn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, Patrick Willis was a dog, man. I fuck with Patrick Willis.
Yeah, he was, man. So Parsons ain't there yet, Mookie, but he's on his way, but he ain't there yet, bro.
They two different positions though. Almost.
No, I know.
Yeah, they
but we
are.
saying
No, I'm
impact,
talking
though.
about you. I was about the impact. The impact. That's
Yeah,
what
we're
I
talking
meant.
impact, bro. Yeah,
Just impact. Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, let me ask you something. To the guy, who y'all think is more impactful, Aaron Donald or Von Miller in their prime?
After peak powers.
Aaron Donald.
Going forward,
Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why?
Von Miller.
And then let me tell you why Vaughn is. Go ahead, bro.
Right.
Because this is easy to me.
Go ahead, citizen.
I'm taking Von Miller like for the simple.
Man, that nigga just draws so much. He draws so much conscious, so much attention, and he just goes through the edge so crazy. I mean, he come off that edge. And I be putting fear in niggas' hearts. Like did
he bust off the edge?
I've seen in the Super Bowl. He changed the game, bro. You see, he was the MVP. Fuck Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp with them damn pass interference in the end zone. Nigga, Aaron Donald changed the game.
Aaron Donald, facts, bro.
Not the way Von Miller did.
Hey, Bob, do you know Aaron Donald?
Who changed the game more? Von
hey,
versus
Bob,
Panthers?
Hey, Bob, do you know
Aaron versus fucking?
Hey, Bob, do you know Aaron Donald is double team? You know he double team like 70% of the time he's in the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He commits so much.
Get off the snap.
And that's
it's like two niggas on him.
Hold on, Bob. That's more than goddamn Von Miller. Nigga.
I have a question. If he's that dominant when they played the Patriots, it was a low-scoring game. Games like that, you need like a fucking Michael Strahan type moment where you get to the quarterback, right? Aaron Donald did not touch Tom Brady one time in that game, bro.
Yes,
Von Miller
did touch him.
No, he fucking did not, bro. No, he
yes,
didn't.
he did, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, he did not.
He hit him, bro. What are you talking about?
Quarterback. He hit him though.
Okay,
And he pressed him multiple times.
Hold on, fellas. Whoop-de-doo. He gets a cookie. He hit him after he threw the ball away. Cool, I got you. Von Miller.
That's pressure.
Von Miller. Hold on, bro. Von Miller in the AFC title game versus the Patriots, nigga, controlled the whole fucking game. Von Miller versus the Panthers, nigga, was the MVP. Changed the whole fucking game. So at peak powers, nigga, I'm taking Von Miller all day, every day.
Nah, nigga, we got Super Bowl. Hey, what you told me earlier? Now, what about that Super Bowl?
Von Miller is also a better run defender as well.
I told you, bro. The Panthers played the
from him now. I mean,
but Aaron Donald is a more lethal pass rusher than goddamn Von Miller, bro. He requires so many
in the Super Bowl and fucking
stop it, bro.
Yeah, man. Having Aaron Donald like that, man, you can change your you can put less people on the line because of him.
Facts. And you got to understand. You got to understand. It's easy for an outside linebacker not to command double teams compared to a defensive tackle where it's easy to double team and easy to, see what he's doing and shit like that. Because Von Miller's playing, he's an outside linebacker. He's lined up on the outside. So it's easy for somebody. It's hard for somebody to double team. You got
all I know is this. The money and the contract that Aaron signed and the way we talk about that motherfucker and that Super Bowl versus the Rams and Patriots, he should have sacked Tom Brady at least 1 or 2 times, bro. I don't give a fuck if you double team or short team.
Man, they was double teaming this.
I don't care. I don't care. You get to the quarterback, bro. That's why you're Aaron Donald, bro. You do super shit like that. Von Miller got there in 2 seconds. Those are facts.
Yeah, but he was not even an MVP. He was not even an MVP of that Super Bowl. I mean, on defense.
Yes, he was.
But Donald was beating double teams that whole season.
Hold on, bro. Yes,
matter of fact, he was beating triple teams.
He's always double teams.
Mookie. Yes, he was, bro. He won the award, didn't he? I mean, can somebody confirm that? Right. What y'all talking about?
You talking about when he beat the Panthers?
He was MVP, right? I mean, am I missing something?
You talking about Von, right? You talking about Von, right?
Yeah, Von Miller, bro.
And that's what I was saying. Aaron Donald should have got the MVP.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald.
I mean, he was gonna get that MVP in that game against the Panthers. Though he did totally change that game. I mean, that the defense won the game. Peyton Manning didn't do shit. But Aaron Donald should have got. Aaron Donald should have got that shit though. Aaron Donald put Joe Burrow. He damn near broke.
What's that other guy that had a good game, bro?
What you talking about the Super Bowl?
Leonard Floyd.
That Super Bowl for the Broncos. Man. I forgot that nigga, man.
Oh, for the Broncos.
On defense.
On defense for the Broncos.
Was it Wolf or fucking Ware? Who was it?
DeMarcus Ware.
Was it DeMarcus?
It was Ware.
It was DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, it was DeMarcus Ware.
Ex-Cowboy. Yeah. The ex-Cowboy.
Yeah, it was DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, he had a good game too.
Hey, didn't Shaq Barrett get a sack too? Like he was like
did
rotational pass rusher for the Broncos.
Somebody asked.
Akeem Talib kind of cooking too.
Somebody asked. Hey, Ma, somebody asked Hannah, who is more gifted, Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, when you say gifted, I got to go with Pat Mahomes. Yeah,
Pat Mahomes.
Bro, no,
I think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league right now.
Sure. I agree. And nobody.
Listen, if you say gifted, I would say Pat Mahomes. But if you say like who throws a better football and like skilled, it's Aaron Rodgers. But just
I will say that I gotta agree with you.
I wouldn't even say that either, though.
No, I know what man's saying. Because sometimes he do get a little too cute. Patrick do get a little too cute sometimes. He be doing a little.
I gotta pay attention to Mahomes.
Yeah, but the thing is that I want. If you ask, hold on. If you ask me, like, who's more gifted and who's more talented, I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes because I know his gifts, and his talent will translate to postseason football, and we know what Patrick Mahomes represents on that trajectory. So, Aaron Rodgers, I mean, we've seen that the man ain't himself, like especially in the playoffs, bro. And at the end of the day, we've seen time and time again where he fails. And where was his talent? Where was that arm strength? Where was his his gifts that he was gifted in throwing the football? Where was that at when you needed him? In the playoffs,
offensive lines matter, defenses matter. I mean,
what you mean offensive line? What you mean offensive line? Hopefully, what you mean by offensive line? You feel me? Aaron Rodgers had a good.
Watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. When the fucking Chiefs got that ass kicked and the Chiefs got cheated versus the Bucs, remember they were missing the best offensive tackle. That made a huge difference. But that's
compared.
Matters,
That's compared to what Patrick Mahomes got through.
I'm with you though. I think,
but I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers' situation. I mean, we've seen time and time again when Aaron Rodgers failed in the playoffs. I mean, bro, there's times where Aaron Rodgers had a 10, 12, 13-point lead or 16-point lead in the fourth quarter, and then Russell Wilson in the Seahawks got some turnovers and scored touchdowns on the board. Aaron Rodgers couldn't.
Pat Mahomes had a lead last year versus the Bengals and scored 0 points in the second half.
That's one game. That's one game. That's one game. I mean, that's a support game. I mean, Patrick Mahomes had a bad second half.
Pat Mahomes lost to an average defense on the low.
Hold on.
The Bengals was an average defense.
Hold on, bro. Let's talk about.
Hey, that was some bull. Hey, I think that nigga threw the game.
Hey, everybody, let's talk about what Aaron Rodgers in 2012 when they had the number 1 seed. And Aaron Rodgers Aaron Rodgers in his MVP season overshot Greg Jennings. He threw multiple incomplete. He threw an interception and they got the game. Got outplayed by Eli Manning in the office at his house, in his home, where the Packers was undefeated at the time. Where was Aaron Rodgers, sir?
Hey, the 49ers own that nigga.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, the 49ers do own that dude.
I'm not even talking about the 49ers. I'm talking about 2012 divisional game against the Giants when they was 15-1, when Aaron Rodgers in his MVP season, where he overshot Derek Jennings in the 35 plays. It was a goddamn points. Where was Aaron Rodgers then?
He didn't get it done.
I did, nigga, because his overall style of play always digressed in the playoffs. We see it against 2013 against Colin Kaepernick.
Bro, I already said that Pat Mahomes is
Super Bowl champion, though, so you can't really say that, dog. Like, because he won a
we
Super Bowl.
already said that.
He said he was a Super Bowl champion.
We already said that.
He said the 49ers was not the Super Bowl champion in 2013.
He said Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, Patrick Mahomes already a Super Bowl champ. Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl championship. He's been to the AFC Championship game since he took start with the Kansas City Chiefs.
That is true.
Hold on. And he been back to the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers having even been back to the Super Bowl.
That's
true. And Aaron Rodgers, if you look at his overall record in NFC Championship games, he has a losing record. He only won one game, and that's when he won a Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes has won more games than Aaron Rodgers in the AFC Championship game. Tell me why he couldn't get back to the Super Bowl.
also got drafted into a great situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got Andy Reid, one of the best play callers in NFL history.
Hold on, bro.
One of the best tight ends in NFL history.
Man, Aaron had Devontae Adams, bro. Yeah,
He had Jordy Nelson, the All-Pro receiver. He had Ryan Grant.
He won MVPs and he won home field advantage. And he just lost in the playoff. Playoffs is a one-game crapshoot. I get it. He didn't get it done.
Yeah,
but at
he
the
didn't
same
get it done.
time,
He never got it done.
Mahomes just doing the same accolade path that Rodgers had his whole career.
No, he's not. Because how you
All
just
right,
sit there and say that when Mahomes been to more Super Bowls than fucking Aaron Rodgers? Stop it, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Okay,
you're reaching
Stop
now.
with the bullshit,
so
bro.
one more Super Bowl.
He's been there. Your nigga has never been there. Nigga since 2011.
Bro, 4 straight AFC title games, man. Am I right or wrong? Right?
Yeah. So y'all saying that right now? Mahomes' career is better than Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yeah, it's way
If
better.
If Mahomes retired, are y'all saying that his career was better than Aaron Rodgers?
From a winning standpoint,
because he has
not accolades. So Aaron Rodgers' career don't mean a damn thing to me then. Because if Mahomes' career is already better than Aaron Rodgers' career,
bro, from a winning standpoint, it is. But from a single accolades, it's not. But from
the way they started off, Mahomes got a long time to go. That Patrick Mahomes is more accomplished in the postseason compared to Aaron Rodgers.
And guess what? We can argue his first year in the league. If fucking homeboy didn't jump off sides and the Chiefs picked the ball off, nigga, he goes to the fucking Super Bowl his first year. Remember overtime?
The year when the Texans choked.
Defensive.
Hold up. The year when the Texans choked in the playoffs, like when they had the Chiefs down by like 3-4 touchdowns. That was the season that the Chiefs went to the bowl.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that's when they played the 49ers.
Bro, like things happen. How the hell were you down by so many points? Oh, okay. So I guess you're great because the other team choked.
Yeah, come back.
Okay, because it's
the
football.
game ain't won in one quarter.
You can't tell me that
the game ain't won or lost in one quarter.
But
that Rodgers
the
didn't
game ain't
deserve
won
to
or
win
lost
that game.
in one quarter.
This nigga
Y'all
Rodgers
can't tell me it hasn't been playoff games that Rodgers didn't do enough to win, and the defense screwed him over.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
He didn't do enough.
It happens to everybody, bro.
Nigga. Talk about when Aaron Rodgers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he had the Green Bay Packers was a top 10 defense at the time. What did Aaron Rodgers do?
I chose Tampa Bay that game.
What did Aaron Rodgers do when he was in enemy territory? When he had an opportunity to score, that man just ran it and threw the pass away. We had an easy lane getting to the end zone, nigga. He choked. Simple.
Ain't through 3 picks. Ain't through 3 picks.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
man.
I chose Tampa Bay that game. So I mean, like that don't, bro.
It's motherfuckers. And y'all sit there praising a nigga named Aaron Rodgers. Then you got the media members call this man the top two.
I'm not praising Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just
saying that right now his career is better than Mahomes. That's all I'm saying. I'm not praising Aaron Rodgers.
His career is better than Mahomes, bro. I don't agree with that
overall because look, Mahomes still got some time to go. Like he could have losing seasons, bro. Like it ain't fantasy land.
I don't agree with
the salary cap gonna hit.
Hold on.
They gonna have to pay players. And
if you ask me, hold on. If you ask me what career would I take, I mean, let's look at the career. I mean, Aaron Rodgers got what? One Super Bowl, one Super Bowl MVP. They both got one Super Bowl.
That's the career, bro. It's situations and teams. I mean, I'm talking about the players,
you can
the
say
individual
player. MVPs, but MVPs ain't really. They really don't hold no weight to me in the NFL like that. I mean, yeah, you want an MVP, but
they don't, bro. They don't.
They don't hold weight like it does.
A 16-17 week season and a player wins MVP in the National Football League.
Man, all I know is this, bro. I saw Aaron Rodgers,
and it don't mean nothing.
I saw Aaron Rodgers down to the Niners. He took his football and went home. He basically quit. We saw Patrick Mahomes down by 10 points with about 6 minutes to go. Nigga, it made that shit look easy, nigga.
Now we did see that nigga.
Easy work.
You put Aaron Rodgers with Andy Reid, Ty Hill, and Travis Kelce. He doing the same.
Yeah, he played with Ryan Grant, fucking Jordy Nelson, Donald Driver, fucking Michael Finley.
Yeah,
Donald Driver was Favre guy. That was Favre guy. He had
Man, he played with him. He played with
Aaron Rodgers too, bro. He played with Aaron
Rodgers too. Nigga, you dumbass nigga.
On his last legs, nigga. On his last legs.
Man, stop.
That's not what you just said. You said
Donald Driver.
He played with Randall Cobb.
Great moments was a Brett Favre, bro.
He had Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy was great too as well. He had fucking goddamn fucking Devontae Adams. Still didn't get that shit done.
He didn't play well, bro. He didn't play well.
He had winning seasons. And just lost in a one.
But don't you sit there and tell me that Aaron Rodgers didn't play with nobody, bro? Let's not do this shit.
I never said that.
He never said that.
And hold on, and I even speak on the defensive side of weapons that the man had. Right, you had Clay Matthews, at the time back in 2010,
Clay Matthews, who had a couple of good seasons and then became overrated.
Clay Matthews was an all-pro
I can tell you who
linebacker at the
Rodgers
time.
had, bro. Like
He had
Woodson,
Charles
who was
Woodson,
hurt in the Super Bowl.
Charles
B.J.
Woodson,
Raji,
who was very B.J. Raji. What are we talking about here,
The Chiefs had a bad secondary.
Interior D lineman that had a few good
The Chiefs
seasons.
had a
All right,
bad
keep going. Who
secondary.
else?
The Chiefs had a bad secondary. So what's your point?
Facts.
When did they have a bad secondary? When?
Versus the 49ers, nigga, ranked dead last in the NFL almost, like top a fucking bomb 10 defense, passing defense.
Hey, the Chiefs was the
And
top
they were
20
losing the
defense when they
game
won the Super
until the
Bowl.
49ers defense choked.
But I'll be honest though, in the
Don't get it.
postseason, Jones and fucking Frank Clark, those guys played better football, and the defense got better during the postseason. So I can't lie.
Insane interior pass rush,
But
bro.
they
That
weren't.
speeds
But
the
they
things
weren't
up.
good during the season though. Man, we've seen Aaron Rodgers be the reason why, the fucking sole reason why they lose football games, bro. He's played bad in the biggest games, bro. He's played horrible.
Why?
He's
Because he played
horrible.
against like a great defense or something, and they schemed them out.
Oh, you mean that
But,
same defense
like,
that Pat Mahomes played for the Niners, and
bro,
he got it done.
the Seahawks made Peyton Manning one of the best quarterbacks ever look like dirt piss, bro. Like
How
he
did
had
Pat
hella
Mahomes
weapons,
look?
the greatest offense
Bro, you
ever.
making nothing but excuse, bro.
I'm not
hold
making
on.
excuses,
in the
bro. I'm just
NFC
telling you
Championship
facts right
game,
now, bro.
don't you sit there and talk about about Aaron Rodgers' defense because they
Dog.
forced 4 turnovers against Russell
I don't
Wilson
treat these
and the
players
Seattle
like they
Seahawks, nigga.
gods, bro. Aaron Rodgers gonna come up small, just like every athlete in sports history.
But he's come up small consistently. Every year, that's what you
So
get
every
for
time the
Aaron
Packers
Rodgers,
lost,
nigga.
it was Aaron Rodgers' fault, right?
Every year, you get this shit for Aaron
I'm gonna ask you
Rodgers,
right
bro.
now. I'm asking right now.
Stop it.
So every time the Packers lost, it was Aaron Rodgers' fault.
Hold on. Where was Aaron Rodgers? Where was hold on.
Bro,
Where was
answer the
Aaron Rodgers?
question.
Hold on.
Every
Where was
time
Aaron
Green Bay
Rodgers?
lost
Where
in the
was Aaron
playoffs,
Rodgers?
wasn't Aaron Rodgers' fault.
2017 AFC. Hold on. Where was Aaron Rodgers' 2017 NFC Championship game when Matt Ryan blew their ass out the fucking field?
Whoa, time
Matt
out.
Ryan
First off,
outplayed all the
hey,
motherfuckers.
hold up, time out.
Talk about that.
You talking about Matt Ryan with Kyle Shanahan as offensive coordinator that had one
What
of
are
the
you, bro?
smoothest.
What
Hold
are
up,
you
time out, bro. Time
Hey,
out.
Mookie,
That
that's
Atlanta
called
offense had
deflection,
one of the
Mookie.
smoothest offenses I ever seen.
Come on,
homie.
offensive coordinator. Fuck out of here.
Hold up, time out. Kyle Shanahan had one of the best offensive minds in this game. So what you talking about?
Stop it, man.
He helped Matt Ryan with MVP.
Hey,
Bro, that Falcons offense was one of the best offenses that you could think
what
of.
they got to do with the
Falcons?
what they got to do with Aaron Rodgers' production without their offense? What about Aaron Rodgers'
The Falcons as a team was better than the Green Bay
What
Packers.
was Aaron Rodgers' production in the
The
playoffs?
Falcons as a team beat the Green Bay Packers. Like it ain't
But what did Aaron Rodgers
isolated,
do?
bro.
Tell me what Aaron Rodgers do.
Hey, Ray, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That this NFC Championship game against the 49ers, Aaron Rodgers didn't have the ball in the last drive, did he?
No, it was a low scoring game. Remember, it was like I think it was like 17-6. It was a very low scoring game.
Right. But if I remember right, Aaron Rodgers had the ball in the last.
Before the Falcons choked, bro, like it was.
Aaron
like
couldn't score 10 points versus the fucking Niners. Man, the fuck out of here, man. That shit crazy.
Man, that was one of the
Stop it,
best.
man.
Come on, man. You cap. Come on, man. Them niggas was putting niggas in.
Bro,
that's
my point, though, bro. Kicking everybody ass.
That's my point, though, bro. Aaron Rodgers couldn't score more than 12 points
like,
versus the Niners.
Brady on 28
Pat
before they
Mahomes
choked.
got it done, bro.
What y'all talking about?
Gotta prove my point.
And them 49ers was playing. They was 49ers was with it there.
Mahomes' career not done,
I mean,
dog. I want to see him have winning seasons consistently, just like Rodgers. I want to see him get the title
doing
games.
it now. He's doing it now.
Okay,
What you
he's
mean?
doing it now. I want to see him do it for as long as Rodgers did it. Since his career is so much better, I don't want to see no little, I ain't make the playoffs this season. Nah, Mahomes better be as great as Aaron Rodgers has been his whole career, bro.
But let's be real though. His starting out, Pat Mahomes is starting out way better. I mean,
Mahomes starting off path is like, shit, I hit a lick. That's that's his starting path.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the greatest.
Come on, man.
Hello? What? I thought I dropped out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably one of the greatest. Hey, what's going on? Everybody dropping off?
Well, shit, we can drop out. I'm finna do an NBA show anyway. What
oh, okay. Yeah, you know that chilling ShowTyme. Yeah, I was saying.
I'm setting up the show. That's why I'm setting the show up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a show coming. What, 10 minutes? Yeah. So
what's the topic?
We finna talk about a couple things like Russ. Couple things. Just come back in 10 minutes, bro. We gonna be right here. Salute player for Keith for the donation.
For sure.
Yeah, Russ ain't going nowhere.
Hold on, come back. We're gonna talk about it. Come back.
I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be. All right, Show.
I don't get how them
salute
boys
everybody.
can say
Yeah.
a person career that's not finished yet already better than somebody that got almost 20 years of like great seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see what Mahomes do though. Got a long time to go.
Yeah, for sure. And salute my boy, player for Keith for the donation, man. Salute my boy. Yeah, but look, y'all come back in 10 minutes. Yeah, I already got the screen set up. That's why I've been working on. I've been texting, doing research, all type of stuff on the next show. Yeah, we gonna y'all gonna hear what I got, bro. Yeah, but salute, salute everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, and appreciate everybody tuning into the football show. Now we gotta do NBA content. I got a lot of content coming, y'all. So be look out for it, bro. I'm working. That's why y'all see me. I got 2-3 laptops on. I got the tab. I'm working, bro. Salute to everybody. We back in 10 minutes. Lock in.